full adult.
These things go through puberty?
I don't care what aliens call it.
Everything about Grunt is a lie.
Yes! Headbutt! Suck it! And when in doubt, just headbutt. You're just Varen. Alright. Keep fighting the Varen then. Charge that one down. Gotta be careful charging into them. They've got lots of pointy bits.
I get it now. It's part of what I am.
Equip Jeff. Equip anti-Jeff bullets. Ah, stop. Stop getting distracted by the chat. Charge it. Charge it. That's how we do it. Well, that's never a good sign. That's what happened at Chernobyl. They bypassed bloody safeties. Down. Kett Hunter. Ooh, look out, one on the right. Punch you, charge that one. Oh shit, more behind.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned.
Yeah.
Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed.
I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
You dickheads.
You're in the wrong place, honey. Strippers' quarters are that way.
You're a tough guy. You'll need to know more than that if you want to survive.
I can handle myself.
The Watcher don't like humans.
He shows up, usually at the worst possible time, and screws with our work. He can't die soon enough if you ask.
It's a bit like Batman. Renegade action time. Oh, I don't know. Archangel's got a nice ring to it, doesn't it? Reload and charge. Boom shakalaka. And charge. Boom, yeah. Do a nice somersault. Reload. My health is low. Look at this guy pirouetting to stand up. Very graceful.
Most fled back into the deep roads.
She won't hold his hand. I intend to find Morrigan.
My impression was that she didn't want to be found.
Yeah, he hates pigeons so much. Sorry, she hates pigeons so much. It is hilarious. But what about your, your problem?
It's true.
You're all right for a human.
And you're alright for a dwarf.
Are you ready, my lord? The crowds outside are getting restless.
What were Morrigan's plans? These questions must remain a mystery for now. However, we are not done yet, so... Alright, up here we go. Ow! Access the mainframe! This whole thing is going to shit. Coven's... Whoop! Alright, game time. Charge again! Oh, cop that, dickhead. Oh, charge, come on. Yes. Love watching him somersault. What if we charge that one? And then shoot that one, and then punch that one. Yeah! Oh no! Oh, the other little bastard's got me. I did not expect that. I thought we'd be fine. Knock it back. Ooh. Shopkeepers squabbling. Oh, that guy doesn't look so great.
With barely contained terror, you drive a hard bargain.
With barely contained terror. Right, head over to River. That's not too far away. We'll go there in our stolen car. Oh, having a barbecue, are we? What do you reckon, Johnny?
Glad you're here. I need your help cooking.
What's
Well,
up?
that wasn't part of the deal.
Jambalaya.
Uncle River, you said you'd play with us. You promised.
Oh, you promised.
All right.
Get out of there.
Let's go.
And we're no saints either. Even the police are haunted by the sins of their past.
Wow, these kids are intense. Could let kids win optional. Oh, come on, we can't smash them? Well, these kids are well into it. They know their stuff. Yeah, wait for the plot twist to kick in. There's always a plot twist. Whoa, is that a boss fight?
Good morning, Night City, a day in the life.
And I didn't crash this time, yay. Show us. The client just interacts with the AI to do whatever they want, so they're basically a human robot. It's, you know, modern day prostitution in Cyberpunk. That's what they were talking about.
Sad.
Go eat a dick, Johnny.
Oh, come on. It's Balkaned. Never mind. Alright, Mr. Aussie dude.
Good morning, Night City, a day in the life. I was on my own, catching a ride.
These Rachni are pretty tough. Don't shoot through the wall, you turkeys. What are you talking about, Jeff?
Main reactor shut down.
My name Jeff.
Emergency containment procedures.
Oh, Geff.
Manual restart required.
G-E-T-H, Geff. That's that robot race, that sentient robot race. Oh shit. Yeet him up. There we go, that's got it. Oh, roasted buggies. Why should I help you? Because we're here to save your asses? That's why you should talk to us?
Uncertain.
That's one hell of a singularity you did there. Far out. Well done. Well, to be honest, she wished me to give the crown to whomever I choose.
The Grey Warden knows nothing about us.
Groovy. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Maybe I should have said that she had chosen. I would grant the crown to Harrowmont, for he is not a dick like Balin. So don't I get a statue or something in my honor?
I'll talk to a sculptor, see what we can do.
Oh, really?
This is the staff.
We need you topside. Show the world your skill.
You alone have the skill to back up your words.
To kick a guy in the balls. To get him mad enough to tap his rage. Well, why would you want to fight that way?
Why not?
That's very meta. That's also possibly supporting what you're talking about for the Sari face appearance. So my friend is not taking it well. Yeah, well, neither am I. This is horrible. Thank you for helping me, Morrigan.
You were welcome.
But what is this archdemon exactly?
An archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by darkspawn.
Oh.
Believe that or not. And you will be joining them.
Yep.
Such a shame. What? You heard me, girl.
What makes you think we want her? No, I prefer that you speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Was most dodgy. Yeah. Hello, fella.
A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
Let's mug him. Oh, Alistair. Removed his head. Oh, yeah. Let's go on a date with Judy. Romance is the priority. We do. And for some reason, we have no hair right now, but never mind that. It's fine, it'll grow back. Well, the baldness does help us swim faster, to Grizz's point, but yes, a normal day in Cyberpunk, random bugs and glitches.
This is it.
Oh, dick pics. Great success. I like you.
Good morning, Night City, a day in the life. I was on my own, catching a ride.
It's a very angry caterpillar, and yes, the game is very pretty, Sparkle Sauce. Okay, run, jump, force, pull the vine thing. We can manage that, can't we? That looks like what we gotta do. Hey, there we go. And all in one maneuver. Much smoother. Rocket Man, what do you got? Bring it. Bring it. Done. Oh, shit. Yeah, shoot the stupid flowers. What is that? Oh, nature. Nature be scary. Whoa. That is not a delicate landing. Why did you just body slam? That was not necessary, dude. There is no way a box like this should be up here. That is fucking stupid.
What is it, BD?
So what is it that you fancy exactly?
I fancy many things. I fancy things that are beautiful and things that are strong. I fancy things that are dangerous and exciting. Would you be offended if I said I fancied you?
He sounds a bit like Puss in Boots. Or like a dodgy Khajiit. Oh, your secrets shall be safe. Why did he disapprove of that? Come on, man. Is that some kind of euphemism?
It may as well be. But not this one, no.
Cute raven ahead. This one. Just sort of bopping around, doing his thing. A murder pillow. Ha! He definitely is a murder pillow. Zevran doesn't need the crows any longer.
Oh.
Oh, he's down now, though. Suck on that, dickhead.
He's a human from another galaxy. A Pathfinder.
I don't need an army. I've got a Krogan.
Go right, it'll be fun.
This is exactly why we came.
Cover's blown, run!
They want to fight? We'll give it to them!
We're breaking! Keep it up!
Alright, it's about time to kick into it. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. How we doing? It's great to see you on already. Sparkle Sauce has been wrestling with a new phone. Used up all her brain power. At least it's working now, right? Alright, so I've logged back in. Oh, and we're straight into combat. What the hell? Alright, well, let's go sort this noise out before we do the intros then, hey? But this must respawn every time you come near this area, including if you, just, loaded. Alright, that's interesting. Oh, nothing in there. Where's the last? Where is he? Underneath the building? Don't tell me someone spawned underneath the building.
Took one out.
Someone outside. Oh, we're getting bugs already, are we? Oh, we'll grab that Vandanium. Vandanium? I don't know. Out this way. How far away are these? Oh, there you are. Are you dead? Sunka, you dead? Come on. That's fixed him. Right. Rawr! Yeah, you tell him, Drac. Cool. There we go. Now we're ready to roll. Alright, straight into the action apparently. Oh, there's still another one that we're fighting. Come on, man. Have you fixed it, Drac? Can't even see where it is that you are fighting it. Just run over here. Oh, we got it.
These aren't his people.
These aren't his people. Yeah, this mission at the end of last session got a bit confusing. So, cool. Here we are. We're ready to go in some more Mass Effect. How's everyone doing tonight? Are we snuggled up with beverages, snacks, pets, Sparkle Sauce has got a new phone, but don't give it too much sympathy because it is a brand new phone. I mean, there's good sides to having a new phone. But yes, hopefully it all saves for you, Sparkle Sauce, so you're all good to go. Frosty is here. How you doing, Frosty? How's Buffy? Are you all set? And Vito, you're at work. Well, that sucks, but it's awesome that you're able to tune in whilst at work. So that's that's a win in my book anyway. But great to have everyone on. So tonight we will crack on. We're going to start doing the final parts of what I think are the final parts of the main story mission. We're going to go meet up with the other Pathfinders to then figure out what we do in pursuing this Meridian place, which looks like to be the central control point of all of the vault in the galaxy, and that is where the chief Archon guy, the chief of the evil Kett bastards, is also trying to go. In last session we did a bunch of side missions. We explored a bit more around, are we on Eladin? Yes, around Eladin. There's a couple other side quests here, but I'm going to skip them for now because we've got more important things to do. We concluded with this mission here, which was like a hidden mission, and it looked like it actually bugged out for us in securing this place and then securing the weapons that were stashed here, but then that's not what was sort of the dialogue was reflecting. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's crack on. Let's go to full screen. Let's go back to the Nexus. Let's start this party, and we will hopefully get to do some more of the romancing. I'm guessing we get to do a bit of story, bit of romance, maybe a movie night. I'm not quite sure, so we'll see what happens there. I'm thinking tomorrow night is probably when we'll finish the main story. We'll see how it goes tonight. We'll do a bit of story, and depending on how it's progressing, we might do some other side missions and then wrap everything up tomorrow night. We'll see how we go. I'm open to suggestions from those who know the game and know what is to come. I'm hoping we get to do movie night tonight, yes. Movie night, which is a quest within the game for anyone who's getting confused. So Vito, you're on your phone, you'll tune on YouTube when you finish your break. No worries. That's great. Still awesome having you on board, Vito. You bring great content to this place. Okay, so there's no one else to talk to here. We got any more emails? So got supplies returned. Cool. All right, from Captain Hager to Ryder. How are you doing? Busy, I expect, like the rest of us. It's no small feat to have so many Pathfinders back at the Nexus. We shouldn't lose sight of that. When are you next on the Nexus? Come by Pathfinder HQ and we'll celebrate properly. Pathfinders only. Well, that sounds awesome. Let's do that. Pathfinder time. Did I not select that as the quest? Oh, that's what we're going to be doing now. Speak to the other leaders. Go find the Pathfinders on the Nexus. Our gear has been upgraded. Our skills and gear are tuned relatively well for now. Let's see where we go. Vito, not sure what to do to finish. You never did finish on your playthrough. All right. And but Moist the Scott for sure. And Grizz, legendary Grizz. Come aboard, my man. I'll get some dick shots in for you. Don't worry. To keep everyone happy and entertained. Welcome, nerds. Happy Monday. Let's crack into this. Let's see what we can do. Meanwhile, I've started getting my Dragon Age 2 installation set up. I've got some mods installed, some graphics improvements installed. I've got to do a bit more. Hopefully I'll get that sorted before we need to get that game started. And we can skip that animation. Make sure to lick it. Lick the Scott, or lick it for Grizz. Good point. Yeah, hopefully we can do... I think there's another date activity we can do with Suvi, right? So I'm hoping we get to do that. I'm assuming that we will get to. I'm just making that assumption. Because nothing else is showing up to do stuff with her. So I assume we got to do the next little piece of story and then see what happens. Alright, back to the Nexus. I will not miss these loading cutscenes when we finally move on to the next game. Alright, I think there's still a few little side missions floating around here, but we're not going to worry about them right now either. Some of the side missions are really good, and some of them are absolutely terrible. Never know what you're going to get. Alrighty, so through here... Pathfinder HQ, apparently. I didn't even know we had a Pathfinder HQ. Should I have known about this earlier? Hey, Frosty, you're looking... you look... What's this? You're looking forward to saying goodbye to... oh yeah, you're looking forward to saying goodbye to Mass Effect Disorganized. Ah, I know. Look, it'll be a little bit sad to say goodbye to Mass Effect as a whole, but we're not there yet. And then Mass Effect 4 will come out at some stage, and we'll play that too. Yeah, we'll get on to something new. This has been a long slog.
Ryder, good to see you. We've been working with Dr. Aradana and her team on the problem of getting to Meridian.
We think we have the answer.
Oh, yes?
I'm listening.
It's plans for new technology we've designated Ghost Storm.
As you approach Meridian, our own ships can broadcast fake returns for the Tempest.
The Kett won't know which one is real. It will confuse their sensors and draw their ships off.
It could buy you some time.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Sounds like this has never been tested. What if it doesn't work?
You're clever. I'm sure you'll figure something out.
This means going against the Initiative. We're on our own. You didn't hear that.
Hear what? We've been collating gamma charts all day.
Very good.
A risk comes with the job. Part of being a Pathfinder.
Sure, if they'd pay us once in a while.
Not after this.
You'll need to research the Ghost Storm technology first. Then we'll meet you at Meridian.
Okay.
Good luck.
Good.
Largely because Kett technology appears mimetic, taking designs from different sources to improve their own. It is a familiar pattern. Observe, conquer, incorporate.
How many have they incorporated? How much of Andromeda's life has been suffocated or lost?
I cannot speculate, Professor. We should anticipate the Kett learning from and incorporating initiative technology as well.
All right. Duly noted. Can we talk to anyone else here whilst we're in the Pathfinder area?
I could just tell it to calculate pi.
Interesting. I calculate pi as a meditation.
You're knuckle deep in your slime. I'm glad you clarified that. I initially thought you said spiders for a second, Sparkle Sauce. That is still less dodgy than the first impressions.
And its gas bladder can expand 100%.
What are you doing here?
Supervised work release as a programmer. Making up for what my mother did, trying to stop AI. I swear she said she'd only disable the blue box computers in storage. No one was meant to get hurt.
Oh wow, so we've got this guy. That's where his mother was trying to blow up shit, right? And we fixed his augmentation implants, or amp chips or whatever, to help him, to help us, to then stop her. Now what?
Has Knight been sentenced?
Not yet. I spoke up for her, but I don't think anyone else will. Maybe being a good citizen will help her.
We'll keep an eye on the Pathfinder. It'll be fine.
Alright, cool. You look after him. You don't know why you have the loading screens, hate them so much, because you don't mind them, but maybe because you see a lot of them. Yeah, that's true. I do see a bunch in between streams. Plus, I guess I kind of, I want to keep the stream moving and interesting. Too many load screens, I think it's boring. Maybe I'm putting too much pressure on myself to have the stream performing or being super entertaining all the time. I don't know.
My model of Helios blossoms with data thanks to you. Here, please. You have earned this.
Oh wow, we got some XP, and did we get anything else? I don't know, whatever. Okay, what about you, Solarian Man? We cannot interact with you. Oh, we can't interact with any of the Pathfinders. Okay, so on we go. That's right, yeah, because that guy's, Elaine's mum was originally part of the Overlord project. Then she bailed and turned on, she was trying to kill Sam, right? Destroy Sam. Destroying all AI, because all AI is evil, she reckons. Don't worry, I'm super entertaining. None of the time. Okay, cool. Some consistent at least. Alrighty, back to the ship. Let's go. So we've got to get technology from the Kett to integrate to the ship. Is that what we're doing? So we're going to get to invade some more Kett places? Let's see what happens. There you go. Here's a nice load screen for Sparkle Source. It's always a good opportunity for a sip.
Ryder.
All right.
Could we talk a moment?
Okay, Callow wants to chat. What's up, my dude? You gonna talk about the stuff we're gonna plug into the ship?
Ah, there you are. I was wondering, when you found the Solarian Ark, was anything strange, out of place?
You mean besides the Exalted Krogan, the relics, and getting jabbed in the neck? Why are you asking?
Because a few hours ago, we received this.
Hello, Ryder. I don't think the Solarian Ark was captured by chance. If you want to know more, meet me at these coordinates.
That's all. Do you think it's some sort of hoax?
I've no idea, but we need to check it out and get sidetracked by whatever this is.
Now that I think about it, a Kett armada just stumbling across the Solarian Ark seems a little convenient.
Coincidences do happen, though when you put it like that. I'll put the coordinates for this meeting in the nav computer. I suppose there's no harm in making sure.
Okay, so that's what we're doing first then, because that sounds important, and we are trying to figure out shit about the Kett, so it sounds like a worthy side mission. Off to planet Haval, to what sounds like a trap, but if it is a trap, we can take it. I'm not worried. The little baby Jam has a cough. Oh, that's no good, but he's on the move and keeps fucking up shit in the kitchen cupboard and trying to get into the washing machine. Yeah, also he's relatively undisturbed by his cough. It's a little mini crawly wrecky ball. And Trespass. That's an interesting quest name. He wants to go on a ride. He's on his own mission. He's a Pathfinder in his own right. Okay, here we go. And in we go. Oh, what crew? Rack and PB, that's a good crew. Let's do that. Jam cried because you wouldn't let him play in the toilet. Oh, kids are mental, aren't they? That's hilarious. Oh yes, I remember you mentioning that he was getting angry because he wanted to play with the vacuum cleaner. Oh, he's got a tough life, hasn't he? Yeah, so unfortunate, poor guy. Can't get shit. Can't play with dodgy things. He's got all these lovely toys, but now he wants to play with toilets and vacuum cleaners.
What do you think this was for? Some kind of aqueduct?
Yes, I do. Some kind of aqueduct. It's now called the Chasm of the Builders. Oof. Need to have my weapon out in order to punch stuff. So I missed the opportunity to punch stuff. There we go, you're down. Shoot it in the glowy bits. There we go. Reload. Charge it. Oh, I fell. Nova punch. There we go. Boom. And you're gone too. I feel like we've gone through this chasm multiple times, but now we're doing it again. Maybe for the last time. Let's see. Some red circles that way, but come on, team. Let's just focus on the mission ahead. The red circles want to chase us. We'll take them out then. Why am I being pinged to scan? Something to scan, apparently. Oh, there it is. We found an unearthed Remnant device.
Must be what it was like for those ancient Angara, finding strange things in the wild.
If possible, we could discover something new from what you found. We should take it for further analysis.
So that looks like one of the little hidden missions on Haval, where you can find little pieces of Remtech. Well, we're not doing that. But thanks to some of the experienced Mass Effect players in our last stream, we learnt that there's lots of little side missions and collectible bits all over the place. So if you really want to, you can play this game for a long time to do absolutely everything. But we're not going to do that. We're going to do most of the content. We have done most of the content. But we're not going to go absolutely everything. See you in a bit, Vito. Right, let's continue up the trench. Oh, that was a miss. Somehow I missed. Can we charge this one? Yes, we can. Punch the ground. Oh, come on. I can't charge this one. There we go.
I think that's it.
Yeah, for now. We find the next one. Combo! Combo! Thank you very much. Did we get it? Yep, we got that one. Grandma Shadow Gravy bought you a baby food maker and you feel like you've seriously leveled up in your... You've leveled up your mummage gear. I like it. Make sure you get all the synergy skills and perks unlocked to align with it. Whoop. There we go. There's more up there somewhere, but that's okay. We don't care about that stuff up there. And Pulsar, and over the fence. Okay, this way.
Those are the coordinates we were sent.
That's right.
Thing about the Solarian Ark.
So are we checking it out?
Ambush!
Ah, maybe it was a trap. Yes! Awesome. We can take it. Haha. Chop him down. Blow his face off.
Gravity goes away in 3.
Detonate it. There we go.
Okay, no more following anonymous tip-offs. Let's look around. They might have left something.
Kett supplies. Yoink.
From their gear, they were hoping to capture someone.
Probably me. Sorry about that. Though, if you'd broken a sweat, I'd be sorrier.
You sent us the message about the Solarian Ark?
Yes, Major Salin Vaughn, STG, retired, of course.
Oh, so it wasn't a trap. Just happened to be ambushed whilst investigating the coordinates.
What's STG?
Special Tasks Group. Back home, we were field agents who gathered intelligence and handled inconveniences.
Just say assassinated people.
If you prefer. As I said, these days I stick with retiree.
A lot of people came to Andromeda for a fresh start.
I'm sure I'll enjoy mine when I find it. Let's be frank. There are too many inconsistencies aboard our Ark. They only make sense if someone betrayed us to the Kett. My best suspect is a biologist, Dr. Adden, but the evidence is thin. I need a Pathfinder to verify what I've found, or I risk arresting an innocent man.
Ooh, alright. Juicy.
Who's Adden? Why would he betray his Ark?
An ex-military biologist from the early wake-up team on our Ark. He claims to be studying the Kett. As for why, I intend to ask him.
Couldn't Hager help you with this?
Hager's too green to be corrupt, but his team's another story. You're obviously trustworthy. If you were involved, you wouldn't have saved our Ark in the first place.
Very good.
All right, I'm in. How do we catch your traitor?
I only have 2 leads left. Dr. Adden's equipment and a Kett who might be his handler. I need you and your Sam to analyze them. If we show Dr. Adden's in regular contact with the Kett, that would prove he's the one.
Okay.
What's the standard punishment for Kett collaborators?
Most people would settle for an angry mob, but I like to think justice made the trip out here. Remember Dr. Adden's equipment and his Kett contact. This has to be watertight. Good luck.
Alrighty, no pressure. So we're going to Vold. Off to planet Vold, because, you know, they couldn't have sent us to Vold in the first place. That would have been too convenient. Alright, on to planet Vold then, once we fast travel back to our ship. So Sparkle Source, is it ever daytime in Haval? Because otherwise, how does shit grow? This game doesn't have a day-night cycle. So each planet is always in that time of the day. So like the desert planets are always, you know, middle of the day. So, yeah. Part of the problem with Haval is it was originally growing irregularly until the Vault fixed it. So maybe growth would slow right down now, but I think it still does get a day and a night cycle, just we don't see it in the game, that's all. Throwing shade on the game. Shade throws shade on the game. Well, the lack of a day-night cycle doesn't really bother me too much. There's plenty of other things to throw some shade on the game at times. I'm throwing some shade on the game that we're, you know, having to go between multiple planets again. Which I don't think there's a point. There's no reason to do it this way. Just chuck that guy on Vold as well. He didn't need to be on Haval. There's nothing special about Solarians on Haval. Sorry, Haval. But yes, I'm going to throw some shade. Yeah, sorry, I eventually caught up to what you were saying. Yeah. Yeah, this is the problem. This is probably the only thing I really dislike about the game. Is this disorganization and needless scattering of where you need to go, and then give you all the quests and you can't progress them all in one hit.
Beginning approach.
Yeah, so for this quest they should have just put the coordinates on Vold so you can just tie up all the story without having to dick around like we are now. Because then if you didn't have Vold unlocked, well then you'd have this quest paused as well until you went and cleared this planet. Anyway, let's go sort it out. So, the Solarian Ark we found, it was attached to and boarded and under control by the Kett, otherwise undamaged. And when we rescued it, we got away, but there's really unanswered questions as to how did they get captured and boarded in the first place. Just because the ship, or the Ark, didn't appear to be damaged. And we know that we read some details that the Solarians didn't want to have a fight, so they were trying to be agreeable or tackle the situation diplomatically, which obviously didn't work. Let's go over here. We need to scan some equipment. I'd like to know if there was a traitor. That means I could do it again.
Tetris, according to my map.
Let's go tell Buxel about her brother.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Cold, dark, I couldn't stand it.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Are we meant to go inside here, are we? I think we are, okay. You thought we were going to fuck up some Kett mindlessly. Yeah.
Normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
I don't know. Well, we also, I thought for the main mission, needed to get some Kett technology as well, but... Anyway, let's just... see what happens here. There's gonna be Kett destruction one way or another.
Dr. Adden's workspace, the one the SDG agent is investigating.
Grab some loot out of that. What are we looking for? Something we gotta scan here, right? Oh. that it? No. Sikangara. Talk to you.
What you found at John Inc. was amazing, Pathfinder. I can't wait to see what we learn from that intelligence. We could regain everything we've lost. These recent victories against the Kett have opened so many possibilities. Rebuilding, even expansion. There is a place for your people in this, if you desire. I'd like to extend a formal welcome, as steward of Tejix.
I appreciate your generosity.
I am being practical. Many feel our peoples are stronger together than apart.
Yes, they are.
Vault reactivated, the conditions on Vold will improve with time. At least, that is the hope. I will leave you to it then, Ryder. Welcome home.
Thank you, but no thanks.
I won't disturb you further.
That's not what we're here for.
No disturbance at all. May your luck build, Ryder.
Plus, that fake Australian accent is awful.
This equipment has been sterilized with a standard radioisotope. There are trace elements of biomaterial that could be consistent with exaltation pods.
Or they could be leftovers from Adam's experiments.
Alright, so that's not very conclusive then. So there is some exposure to Kett technology or exaltation. Cool. Alright, so we go to the other place. It's just going to be over here. Fast travel. Scan that, see what's going on there. And we'll try and bring some good old mindless violence for Grizz and Sparkle Sauce. Don't worry, we'll get some action this session. I'm fairly certain anyway. Whee! Drifting on the ice first though.
Remnant pillars, let's check them out. Tech ahead, bound to have Kett.
Yeah, there's definitely Kett here. Let's take him out. Where are they? There you guys are.
Let's get a scan.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Oh, and now the game has bugged. They're gone.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable.
So weird. What the hell?
Did he get anything from that, Sam?
I've added it to my database. I still need more information to repair the tracking signal.
Oh, that's for a different side quest. So the game has just denied the violence. Oh, Sparkle Sauce and Grizz, sorry about that. But it's not my fault. It just despawned them because it wanted to have that other objective there. Where are we going? Oh, this looks interesting. Let's shoot some stuff here. Yeah, lots of red circles here to shoot. Let's get them. Oh, a little Kett stronghold. Boom. Hey, hey.
Was right. This Kett was Dr. Adams' contact.
There you go. What are you shooting at? Get him, Drac. Yeah, good. There we go. Charge. Nice. Love the combos. So much fun.
100%.
Thank you, Sam. Is that it? Reload. Oh, one on the roof. Is it on the roof? There you are. Hello. Slap him down. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm stuck in the wall. We are having more bugs than usual tonight. Let me charge something. Oh. Are we out? Oops, I've hit a console button, my bad. Turn that off. We got out of the wall. Holster.
The ambient temperature is normal.
Thanks, Sam. So, what are we checking over here?
Let's get a scan.
Loot and get a scan. What are we scanning, though? Wanted me to come over here. See nothing to scan. A loot box. There's where the waypoint points. We're going underneath. Man, come on. Oh, we're scanning this guy.
This Kett has a Milky Way comm device implanted. Particle vibration on the transmitter resembles Solarian encryptions.
Resembles doesn't prove much. The Kett could have found the implant on the Solarian Ark. At best leads on Aden's betrayal, and they're both circumstantial.
He's Solarian, probably guilty of something.
How about we talk to Hager about this back on the Nexus? He might have something.
Alrighty. Back to the Nexus we go.
Life support restored. The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
It's fine. Let's go back to the ship. So Grizz, no weird or wonderful foods recently. Nothing too odd. Carrot sticks and olive oil dip for your afternoon snacky snack. That's a pretty healthy snacky snack. I like it. Speak to Hager.
Hello.
Back. Hello, Suvi.
Bold orbit is steady.
Thank you. Back to the Nexus. Continue our investigation. So these kind of side quests I sort of label as side stories that are still relevant to the main story. So this is not too bad. It'd be good if it didn't send us to so many planets needlessly. Oh, I'm getting salty again. Ah, you can actually see. You look closely here. Can we zoom in? No, we can't. But you can see the 3 prongs in the center there. That's the 3 arcs that we found. So we've got us in the human arc, the Solarian arc, and the Asari arc. All docked. Alright, let's get in there. Touching down. Right, back to the Pathfinders. Talk to the Solarian Pathfinder. At least we don't have to go too far.
I can't wait to be assigned to an outpost.
Or do we? We're going through here. He hangs out in operations, does he? Okay, let's see. Up here? Is he in Anne's office?
Ah, Ryder. Grab a seat.
So yes, after that, the Kett tightens security. I've only just got back.
The idea of Solarians figuring out exaltation must keep them up at night.
A comforting thought.
Ah, so this is Hager, the Pathfinder. See.
So you're finding out the Kett's dirty exaltation secrets?
And, if we're lucky, a way to stop it. I meant to thank you for the star maps.
You're welcome. Between us, charting the Scourge and Ryder's vault data, the Kett will run out of bolt holes.
I'll send you our latest.
I'll take a copy as well. Anything to expand the search grid.
Still hunting down the stasis pods.
And finding them. Having a partner AI makes one hell of a difference. I guess I need to train a successor, and figure out how to prepare them.
Better to find your wings as you fly. Worked for us, didn't it?
More groundwork would have helped in the early days.
Huh. Well, that's worth knowing.
For now, friends, I need your help. The first wine bottled in Andromeda, sent back to the Nexus.
A good thing I brought my flask. Damn, that smells good.
Seemed worthy of our first proper meeting together.
Alright, so this is why this game's so disorganized. So this little cutscene is nothing to do with the mission we were just doing. This must be where the Pathfinders hang out, and this is a response to the email that we got saying, hey, let's celebrate with all the Pathfinders. So that's what we're doing right now, which is still fun, but geez, you gotta really track everything. Cool. Let's have a drink.
To our crews, our Sams, and each other.
Pathfinders.
Find our path home.
Are we getting drunk? No, apparently that's it. That was okay. Pager. Now back to our mission.
Ryder, your pilot said you were helping Major Salen Vaughn with an investigation into Dr. Aden.
You know Salen?
Only by reputation. One of STG's finest back in the day. I tried to help him with Aden, but sort of stalled.
What do you make of Salen's theory that someone betrayed your people?
It doesn't seem possible, but there's so much that doesn't fit otherwise. I reached out to ARC leadership, the ones who woke up first, but they keep putting me off.
Ooh.
I had an idea, but it might not be completely legal.
Yes.
If we don't break the rules, who will?
One of those ARC officers, Rand Lon, has an apartment here. If he's busy, he won't be around. And a quick scan wouldn't hurt anything. Just see what's there.
Alrighty, let's go break into a Solarian leader's apartment. I'm cool with that. Let's do a little bit of crime. We haven't done that in a while. Where do we go? Down to the tram. Okay, where are we off to? The docking bay area. That seems to be where some of the apartments are.
After a high-profile exile, Krogan are returning to the Nexus.
There was a very poor celebration on their behalf. I thought it was going to be bigger than that. Ah, well.
Clan leader
No one celebrates as thoroughly as you or I do, Sparkle Sauce.
It's about time.
Celebrate the stream! More than the Pathfinders do. Okay, so... We here? Is this where we're going? Oh, hang on, let's...
I may be able to hack this, Pathfinder.
Most excellent... Oh, I can't save. Now we can. Remember, check the underwear drawer. Duly noted. Though, you gotta be careful, because you can find other treasures in there too, that you might not want to find. Let's see.
And we're in. Definitely the apartment Hager mentioned.
That's a big screen. Damn! That's a hell of a home theater setup. Ooh.
Freshly vacuumed.
Traces of dust still remain. Based on the Scourge radiation count, they came from a remote world.
So Rand Lon, or someone in his apartment, when exploring out there.
And what's his on his computer? Okay, to Rand Lon from Neusthern. Wow, the Solarians have bad names. Here are the estimates you asked for, adjusted for the current inflation on the Nexus. Okay, credits. Congratulations again on the Parchero's safe return. That's the Ark, the name of the Ark. Invitation. I appreciate even one reply. 12 invites in 12 days have kept me distracted. Hope those 3 junior staff are still accompanying you. It's probably simpler to book space for 12 on the commons and 4 in the mezzanine, plus 1 just in case. That way, if we need one more place, we're prepared. What the hell are you guys talking about? See you on the 18th. What are you planning to do? This is an automated reminder for Technical Officer Rand Lon. Your prescription is ready for pickup from the medical dispensary. Pickup code, blah, blah. All right, none of that really helped us though, did it? Getting scanny. Oh, hang on. Okay, so we've got some more. That is sold for personal use as well as scientific. Okay, so that's fine. So we found some fingerprints. Oh, what's this?
Password protected. Little help, Sam?
Accessing. It contains financial and personnel reports. However, the EM signature suggests data was recently cleaned.
Hmm. We're running out of...
It's been watered recently.
A single fiber is caught on a leaf. It shows traces of novetamine.
A drug?
A neurodepressant reported in some Andromeda wildlife. This plant is not one of them.
Okay, something's fishy. Sam, can you work out which planet the dust on the floor came from?
I have a candidate. No record of any official visit. Once in orbit, I can approximate a nav point.
Back to the ship then. Scene.
What are you doing in my apartment?
You must be Rand Lawn.
Yes. You're the one who saved our Ark. What are you doing here?
My fault. I'm visiting a friend and... oh, these doors all look alike.
You're quite obviously not here by accident. Now please, explain why you broke in or I'll have to report this to the militia.
Ooh. Here we go. You have suspicious things. I kind of want to keep it on the down low for now. Can we try this option?
I'm working with Major Salen Varn. He has the paperwork.
Salen? Huh, I see. If the Major's at it again, this makes more sense.
What do you mean?
No, I won't spread rumors. You can go, but I wouldn't break into any more homes on Salen's advice.
If I've been misled, I should hear these rumors.
The Major is brilliant, but he's just been in STG too long. He's been bothering us with conspiracies since he woke up. It's common in retired agents. They can't navigate a world without espionage.
I see.
Look, let's forget this happened. For the Major's sake. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Still got that planet identified, Sam?
Yes, Pathfinder.
Let's see why Rand or his friends are going to the middle of nowhere.
Alright, so hopefully we didn't tip off that guy with our smooth talkings. So we're going to Eladon. Let's go to the desert world of Eladon. So Candy Crush on that big ass screen in that guy's apartment, that would be awesome, you reckon, Grizz? I don't know, does Candy Crush even look good on a big screen? Alright, so there's still a lot of suspect and circumstantial evidence, but nothing that's really solid, right? Let's see what we can find on Eladon. Can we trace some Solarian and Kett activity? Dodginess? Get a little bit drawn out though, but hopefully we're nearly there. Yeah, I thought, Grizz, you say steal his drugs. I thought that was going to be an objective. Like, we've got his medication code. We'd go to the pharmacy and check out what medication he's on, but nope, that was all just random stuff. No stress, Sparkle Sauce, it's all good. You do you.
We're on course.
Multitask away. Eladon time. Same crew. We got all the load screens just for you, Sparkle Sauce. Although there's no sound in space, so maybe they shouldn't be having any sound effects whilst you're in the vacuum areas. Okay, where are we going, Sammy? Coordinates all the way up north. Very good. Oh. Are we broken? No, we're cool. We cool? We cool. Alrighty. Oof, that's close. That's a close camera view. Can't zoom it out any further though. The hill. I thought that was an Elcor for a second. You know, the big, slow, non-emotional, non-expressive guys. I miss the Elcor, they were unique. Hopefully we get them again in Mass Effect 4.
Pathfinder,
Whoa.
these are the approximate coordinates extrapolated from the Solarian apartment.
This was sure worth the trip.
There's sand traps all over. Let's look under the surface.
Okay, so was the guy maybe covering his tracks and got shit blown up? Footprints.
Something was here, then dragged. That way.
Follow the tracks. How far? Follow the yellow brick road. A bit of a walk. This view reminds me of Jakku from the latest Star Wars trilogy. With Rey.
Those scavengers could be a problem. The trail leads right to them.
Interesting. Beat the scavengers. How far can we charge? Quite far. Boom. Oh, yes. Fucked them up. Next batch. Oh, look at all of you. Oh, look at this. Suck on that. Oh, I missed. Oh, so many big punches. Right in the center. One more. Boom.
Pass the metagel. Let's get him back on his feet.
This is Salen here. Hello? What are you doing here?
What happened to you?
Salen. Very familiar for our first real meeting.
Not funny, Solarian.
Ooh.
I contacted you, hoping one of my suspects would do something reckless, and unfortunately, he did. I imagine I was supposed to vanish out here while he used my cloak device. Any Salen you met was Dr. Adden in disguise.
Wait, he asked me to analyze leads that could implicate him.
Let me guess. Adden asked you to scan those leads. I suspected the traitor was hiding messages on optical encoders. Those messages were the real proof I needed, but a powerful scanner like yours would wipe them. Adden used you and my investigation to cover his tracks. Canny bastard.
Right, so... what the hell? So it's like a... That's so dodgy. Everyone being dodgy. Everyone is everyone else. Surely we would have noticed if he had a cloak device impersonating someone. Okay, so now what?
I examined an apartment belonging to a Solarian officer, Rand Lawn. The clues there led me to you.
Interesting. That confirms my suspicions. Everything comes back to our ARC. Adden didn't have the clearance to alter logs or affect the nav computer, yet he's obviously guilty. I suspect Adden is the front man for a conspiracy involving the Kett. He's the key to blowing it open.
Interesting. Or this guy is crazy or deluded or involved. I don't know. We just have to keep going.
Right. Except Adden got rid of anything we had on him, and I'll bet Rand Lawn has disappeared.
Adden. Ah. He forgot the dart he poisoned me with. Still in there, with the ballistics intact. Contact Eden, feign ignorance, and ask for a meeting. I'll be there to arrest him.
We'd need somewhere to meet Aden, somewhere neutral.
There are caves on Kadara that might be suitable.
Send the word.
Of course, because we can't use the caves on Eladon. No, we need to go to another fucking planet. We get it. There's lots of planets. We must go to all of them in all missions at all times. Okay, that's fine. So let's just fast travel back here, back to the ship, go to Kadara, confront the dodgy guy, and then finally let's see what happens next. In the car, onto the ship. Shoot them both and let the Solarium gods sort them out. Oh man, I kind of want to know what's going on. Yeah, Sparkle Sauce has flipped the table. Everyone lying. You left your brain at logging on. Yeah, this is definitely a convoluted side quest, but now I want to know, was there a conspiracy? Is Aden the bad guy? Is this other guy been the bad guy all along, covering his tracks instead?
All systems green.
Just don't know. Kadara, please. Hello, let's go to Kadara. Pirate World, which is over here. Yeah, I wasn't expecting this level of, I don't know, tomfoolery. Talking about. Wasn't expecting this this much. Right, we'll get it done. Truth and trespass. Trespass. Trespass.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Oh, that's right, we gotta land in the port. And then go down the lift. And then go outside. And then fast travel. Sparkle Sauce, ask Frosty if she's got a hoodie. Do you have a hoodie? Someone does, right? Was it confused, maybe? Maybe confused human. I think I need to get a hoodie for next winter. Although we're going into springtime now, so I won't need it anytime soon. Hey, there you go. Frosty has an hoodie. Sparkle Sauce has an hoodie. One day I'll get one also. How good are they? Up the fence. Let's go. Now we're out. We can fast travel. Where are we going? Over here. I'm really glad that I actually cleared all the planets first, because it makes it a lot easier for focusing on these missions. And the car is sliding down the hill. Get in there. Let's go. Okay. Oh, a bunch of hostiles. We may as well fuck them up since we're here. Cast Raiders. We're semi-friendly with some of the outcasts now, but maybe not the raiders. Oh, look out! Oh, I'm stuck! Oh, I'm stuck! Oh dear! Oh, I can't get out! There we go. Build up. Charge. Can't shoot the squishy bits in the side, so we'll just shoot it in the face. Alright, that's fine. Okay, dodgy people sorted. Back on our travel. Oh, into the caves, really? These are the caves that lead to the other faction that I always forget the name of. The Charlatan. But Greer's no Woody for Greer's, because he gets too hot. He is basically immune to cold. Very susceptible to heat. We don't want to melt the Grizz. So, who is this? Salen. Is it the real Salen?
There you are. Did you investigate those leads?
Fake
I learned you're a
Salen.
Kett collaborator and a murderer.
Who's one victim short. So it's true. Old spies really do live forever. This old spy would punch you if he wasn't carrying evidence in his chest. I tried to give you a decent burial, Major. There was no time to convince you of our cause.
Ooh, interesting.
Selling your Ark to the Kett makes no logical or tactical sense.
To you, because you lack data. Several of us woke early, prepped the Ark, and then we found the Kett, an unstoppable enemy. So we made a pact. Sacrifice our Ark to the Kett and learn their secrets, so one day we could destroy them along with their exaltation.
Hey, I know how not to get exalted. Get ourselves exalted. You idiot.
Listen, there is an empire of Kett beyond Helios. All-powerful conquerors who will invade us eventually. The secrets we learn could stop our extinction before it begins. Give us our freedom, and they're yours. Don't let this go to waste.
Oh. Decision.
What exactly are you offering?
The intricacies of the Kett Empire. Vassals, potential weak points, exaltation secrets. Which we can't confirm. And you could have pulled out of your cloaca. We had to sacrifice civilians for this, Major. Will you let that be for nothing?
Right. So, he's a dick. Shoot it off. Hello, Dark Voice. Welcome back. So, we collect the intel or we arrest him. What do you think? So, Sparkle Sauce, you are on the side of arresting this guy. I think I am too. I mean, how much intel did he really get? And we're kind of hunting down the Kett anyway. So do we let... I don't want to let him go if he's sold out their Ark. That's... I don't know. How good is it going to be? Grizz votes for a dick shot. So the closest I can offer you, Grizz, is to arrest him. So that's probably what we'll go with. Is he a risk? Ryder, or I can kill you and get the intel because Sam will hack whatever security you can muster. Yeah, I know, right? Surely Sam can grab some shit. Is he going to make more trouble? I don't know. He could. I don't think I can let him go. I don't think the intel's going to be that good, right? Honestly, I don't know how good the intel's going to be, but I'm leaning towards arresting. You guys seem to want to arrest, so let's catch this bastard.
Put this traitor where he belongs, Major.
Maybe we could just interrogate him for the data.
If you need them.
Arrest me, and you'll never find the others. I've got nothing but time to look. I'm retired, remember? I owe you big for this, Ryder. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need a militia pickup, the doctor, and the biggest drink on the Nexus.
The biggest drink on the Nexus. Oh, there we go. Cool. All right, so he was an imposter. He got us to destroy some of the evidence against him with our scanner, but we didn't know that. But there's some evidence inside the real guy. Oh, am I going the wrong direction? I do not even know. Yes, I am. Go back north. All right, that side mission is done. That was a little anticlimactic. But at least we know how the Solarian Ark got captured. Basically, they sold themselves out. Kind of pretty dickish. Alright. Back to the ship. Let's go. And now let's go find some Kett tech or plug in some Kett tech to mimic some Kett so we can fake out the Kett and sneak amongst the Kett. Epstein didn't kill himself. Accidents happen on the way to jail. Oh, yeah. Well, I want to interrogate this guy, though, and find his collaborators. So I'm hoping that Ceylon actually gets more information. So literally, Archon did so much info on the Milky Way species because of the Solarian stupidity. That's a good point. They would have got a lot of information on Solarians and others. Ugh. So many stupid things happen in this game. So many bad people. Can we talk to Suvi?
How's it going?
We'll talk later, it's fine.
I should get back to things. Sounds good.
Any emails that are relevant? Nope. Excellent, that's fine. So let us whip up our priority ops. Our main mission. Journey to the Meridian. So we've got to integrate Ghost Storm technology with the Tempest. So this is the tech that the Pathfinders and the lab people came up with on the Nexus. So this is to try and help us get into Kett territory somewhat undetected. Let's see if it works. Plug her in over here.
The Ghost Storm technology has been fully researched, Pathfinder.
Excellent. We're ready to make our push on Meridian then. I'll call a meeting immediately.
Ooh, meeting time. So is this going to be the final...
You have pending vid calls.
Alright, we've got some discussions to do, have we? So is this going to be like the point of no return, is it? Okay, let's save. Really? Okay, cool. And Garen holiday. Call the crew together for a meeting. It's not the final mission. Cool, awesome. We shall continue then.
The Nexus leaders think our search for Meridian is a waste of time, but we know they're wrong. Turning on vaults won't be enough without the heart of the system.
Just to clarify, you're defying a direct order?
Yes, just like Shepard had to defy the Council, we're having to do the same against the against the dickish leaders.
No, not me. We are going to defy them.
Haha, that's the spirit.
Drax on board.
And the Kett?
That's where the Ghost Storm technology comes in. Isn't that right, Hager?
Exactly. Our forged signals should divert some Kett from you.
It won't be all of them, but it'll be enough.
The Tempest is small and fast. I don't need a big window. We'll drop you off and make our exit before the Kett catch on.
Once we're on Meridian, it'll be a small team. Move fast, figure out its secrets.
Right behind enemy lines. Good time to assess their numbers, defenses.
All right.
And when you're ready, we'll extract you the same way we got you in.
If we come back with actuals on Meridian, the Nexus will sit up.
Sounds like a solid plan, team. Hager, you ready?
Good to go on your word, Pathfinder.
Excellent.
All right, guys, this is it. Let's get moving.
Cool. So we're going to sneak in, grab some intel, come back. Go to Key Tassira in the Kaviki system. Oh, okay. Sivki system? One of those. Alright, that sounds cool.
Maybe bone up on the uniform protocol, Liam. Subsection shirts.
Civilian ship. What'll they do, dock my pay?
We get paid.
Why? You buying next time we go to Kadara?
Are you kidding? You should see my tab.
Oh, I should also collect our AVP rewards. Credits, resources, and research points. Alright. Or shoot our way in, kill everything, take everything, shoot our way out. That sounds fun too. If we get that option, I'm taking that option. But now, is there any other annoying emails? Nope. Excellent. Cool. And can we talk to Suvi?
Pathfinder.
Nope. Okay.
I should get back to things. Sounds good.
Not wasting an opportunity to talk to Suvi. I don't want to miss any more romance options. So it sounds like we got to do the next mission. So that's what we're going to do. Alright, I'm excited. Let's do this.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Thank you. Let's zoom out. And we are flying to a new system we haven't heard of. Sivki. Sivki. Remember, Grizz, you're the sneaky one, and I'm the shooty one. That is true. Whenever we play games, Grizz is the sneaky, stealthy sniper, and I'm the get-in-your-face, tanky shooty.
Is right. This is the system. Meridian should be here somewhere.
There's a lot of Scourge in this system. Look at this. All down here. All this Scourgey bits here. Zoom in. Dark Voice, you're both nice.
Trajectory looks good.
Me, it depends on the game. So in Skyrim, I'd still tend to do the stealthy archer. Same for Fallout, and even like the Far Cry or Crysis games. But then, like, I'll stealth a bit, and then as soon as cover's broken, then game on.
That's Meridian.
Or Key to Sira, as the Kett call it.
Looks like a giant space station.
Look at all the Scourgy stuff that's all over it, though. The hell? So, I'm assuming the Kett have got this well covered, but we're sneaking in as best we can for now. So my scanning stuff. Oh, there's a drop zone. Okay. Sounds good. Let's go in. Embark. Embark. Crew-wise, who do we want? I like PB and Drac. Drac's not super sneaky, but it's not like he's going to spoil the mission. He's there if things go south. Yeah, that's cool. Let's keep it like that. He's stealth like a queen in Cyberpunk with a pistol. Oh, nice one. We did a mix, a bit of stealth, but a lot of duties.
On my mark. 3, 2, go.
Ooh, stealthy stealth.
Commence pursuit.
So we're sending out signals to make
It's working.
Make the Kett go to other places.
Headed our way. Pulling back. It's all on you now, Tempest.
We should get them as close as possible to here. Intense readings could be some kind of control center.
No decent landing sites. This could get messy.
How messy?
We can handle it.
Ryder, looks like a flyby is our only option. I'll get as low as possible, but you'll have to eject over the target area.
Ooh, fun.
I've fallen out of so many things now, I should be a pro.
Heard about your freefall to Habitat 7. Liam said he could hear you screaming the whole way down. Keep it buttoned this go-round, huh? It's embarrassing.
Shut up.
All right, you know the drill. What's your rate of descent? Shield should take care of the rest.
Okay. Don't fall too fast. Don't go splat.
So good. The Kett haven't detected us.
But once we go in, we'll be clear as day to any troops on the ground.
All right. Careful.
Don't worry about us. Just make sure you and the Tempest get out safe.
Loud and clear.
It's flying. Oh, down we go. Well done, Callow. That wasn't much freefall. That was nothing compared to the start of the game. Cool. We are on Meridian. Kett-infested Meridian.
Okay?
I may be old, but my plating's still plenty hard.
What she said?
We'll need to survey the area, figure out what we're dealing with.
He said.
I am detecting active conduits nearby. Your scanner should be picking them up.
It's raining? How is it raining?
There's probably an atmosphere processor on the station somewhere.
All right, that's impressive. The Kett is a guilt-free killing. That sure is. We will not have any regrets in wiping them out.
Great. Should have got the Tempest to drop us over there. Sigh.
Sigh. Any consoles? What's this? An inactive-looking console. Another one of those things. Oh, this console's working. Oh, don't fall. Nearly fell.
Pathfinder, while interacting with that console, I detected the presence of a complex network, connected via a central command hub.
A hub? You mean we found Meridian's controls?
Most likely, however, the hub is dark, deactivated.
Well, we'll find it and reactivate it then, maybe. Oh, I can't save. The endless enemy to fight is the Kett. Cure the genophage and let the Krogan and the Kett solve their violent urges. That's true, as long as the Kett don't capture Krogan and make super Kett. We've already had to fight one exalted Krogan. It's bad. It was ugly. Okay, fancy bridge done through the door.
See what Meridian's all about. We can start by finding its central hub.
Oh, I guess we look at that console. Oh, Sammy, work your magic.
Pathfinder, we are looking at the central command hub I detected earlier. As with the monoliths and vaults, the hub is connected to the two neighboring towers.
Right.
So activating the towers will also activate the command hub.
Update the mission specs and just activate Meridian now.
What about the Kett?
Activating a vault has previously activated a purification field. Perhaps Meridian is similar.
Ooh.
Let's head to those towers and see what we can find.
Alright, bust in some towers and activate some shit.
Interfacing with that console has activated a gravity well.
Of course it has, because, you know, need a little bit of convenience.
Look at that.
So when we destroyed the, saved the Krogan scouts and EMP erased their exaltation files, we've stopped them from making more Krogan Kett. That's good. Didn't think of that.
Heater Zero has been infiltrated. All units are to focus on incapacitation and capture of the Pathfinder.
Not a chance they're getting you, kid.
Thanks, Drac. Bring it. We can fight them. We can go all day. We are built, we are optimized, we can take them on. If you save the Solarian Pathfinder, you would fight multiple behemoths there. Oh, shit, okay. Yeah, no, we left the Solarian. We saved the Krogan. Alrighty.
We're completely open!
Well, not if we charge up here. Get off here, dickhead. Down you go. Data pad, meh. Any more? It? Oh, there's one. Big punch. Yeah, where did he go? Now he's sorted. Alright, that combat didn't last long. Grab whatever is in there. Oh, that's the data pad again.
You sure we haven't been this way before?
I'm mostly sure, Drac. Yeah, we haven't been here very long. Ooh, alright.
Which way should we head?
Oh, punch. Sword. Yes, suck on that. Come on, Nova Punch. There we go. Oh, and we got Remnant to deal with. So we got Remnant and Kett. Can they at least fight each other a little bit? Alright, that's got it.
So, command hub. Probably need to check out those other two towers first.
Alrighty. Who will you save, the Solarian Pathfinder or Krogan Scouts? Me, no, I'll assault the ship pilot. Well, I would have loved to have taken out the entire ship back then and not have to sacrifice anyone. So we gotta...
There's a broken Atmo processor somewhere that's causing this downpour.
Stop fussing. A little rain won't kill you.
That's true.
Sam, what do you think?
Intense vortexes of scourge energy. I would steer clear if I were you, Pathfinder.
Okay, duly noted. Thank you, Sam. So, yeah, there's Scourge all through here. Do we get to learn more about the Scourge at some stage? That will be...
Equipment. They were studying this place.
Yep, well, I would try to study it too if I was in their position.
Whoa! Plant!
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Down the plant. Ooh, there's lots of plants over here.
Wow, it's all completely overgrown.
Yeah, with lots of mystical plants. Some of these look like they're from Haval. Oh, that's a big one. shit, look at the size of that one. Oh, and we got you guys too. Go team. Come on, you big galoof. Aha, I think not. Too fast for you. Ow. Oh, I got stuck against... We detonate him. There we go. Oh, shit. Gotta stop dashing against walls. Can't, let me charge you. Give me my shield back. That's better. There we go.
Let's go, the Archon needs best.
Keep it up! We take them down, we take Meridian!
Yeah, we do. Let's take them all out. Let's take over Meridian.
Familiar? We've been here before, right? No. Maybe I'm thinking of that pillar.
Oh, everyone's getting lost, are they? Oh, shit.
Catch that remnant goo, whatever it is!
Yep, thank you.
Yeah, figure that out quick!
That we did. Show me the map. So, we're facing the right direction. This way. So, Ryder Archon, this ship is going nowhere, I'm afraid. You're going to have to fight me here and now. You can also go somewhere above the battleground and shoot the fiend from above. Oh, yeah, no, I realized we probably could have jumped above. But I got overconfident thinking I could just dash out of the way at the last minute, which worked well until I got stuck against a wall.
That looks like a remnant console we could use.
Where? Where are you talking? Where's that Remnant console? Oh, that one? Friendly observer? Alright. We'll put him to work. Oh, that one's on our team. There we go, slap him down.
Crap.
Sorted. Oh, there's another one there. Good job, team. So Shade, like the biggest critter in the place, easy. It kills the biggest critter, no problems, and then dies in the goo. Well, it's either gonna be...
We need to activate both to reach Meridian's core.
It's gonna be either die in the goo or die to a face-planted landmine, right? That's how we roll. Oh, come on. There we go. So, forwards is the direction. Can I oh, nope. Oh, here we go. We can run around this way. I want to just charge them and close the gap that way. It's always pretty efficient. Boom. Get down below, so we'll slap them. Next. Oh, he was already nearly dead. Don't shoot Drac.
That equipment. Looks like they set up camp.
Anything here to check out? Not really. We're still mostly just following this conduit line. Alrighty. The Dark Voice, you died in this game only to the goo and the insane 50 degree temperature involved. Minus 50 on Vold. Because it was so cold. It's always the environmental stuff that kills you, right? You can outsmart mobs, but you can't outsmart the temperature. Or the environment.
How long have the Kett been squatting here?
Long enough, I imagine.
Yeah, I assume they've been here for ages. Been in this galaxy for a while. Ooh.
Heavy artillery! Watch out!
I detect working Remnant technology. We could turn that against them.
It detects Remnant technology. Where is the Remnant technology, Sam? At this rate, we're just going to kill everything on our own without using the... Without using the Remnant tech. My acrobatic skills are failing a bit tonight, it would seem. That's fine. Ah!
Stay out of the ooze!
I'm trying! Ah, I nearly face planted into the other ooze. There we go. As long as I can charge and punch stuff, I'll keep regenerating shields. That's all I need. That's what we want. Get off me. Big punch. Finish him with a big punch. There we go.
I think that's the last of them. For now.
Oh, that was a little bit unco. That was not as graceful as it should have been. But anyway. Got it done. And here's the turret controls. Now we've got a turret on our team. We didn't need it. Yeah, so I play in normal so we don't know the true horrors of the goo. Instantly kills you in seconds. Oh. Yep, no, that's good. I'm happy to not have to die in seconds and then replay stuff. Righty. If I was to play this game a second time, I'd probably bump up the difficulty. Let's go in here.
Whoa! Are those giant mushrooms? What is this place?
Yeah, we saw them earlier, though. Shouldn't be that surprised. Monstrous fungi. Fungi. He was a fun guy. Right, let's crank this bad guy on. I think I made it darker. What is this?
What the hell?
Translating. Pattern 1-3. Viability 56.2%. Genetic template transmitted for testing.
Were they performing experiments on them?
Oh dear.
Running an analysis on the glyphs. These bodies are prototypes from genetic blueprints, each more refined than the last. Using Meridian, they designed a species that would live in this cluster.
What?
The Angara. They created life? Then everything we've seen, we were just scratching the surface.
So the Remnant created the Angara. Really? Ooh.
This revelation could shatter a people's worldview. The Moshai will know how best to break this to her people. So Meridian is not just about terraforming. It's capable of creating life. But why do something like this?
I can say nothing about the Remnant Builders' ultimate purpose.
They created life. The Archon could twist that around, destroy life.
True. That would be bad.
Helios is home. For the Angara and for us. Together we can stop the Archon from destroying it. We'd better get to those controls.
Alright, onwards we go then.
If we crack Meridian's controls first, we make sure the Archon can't use it.
So on narrative, you would be able to drink sulfuric acid whilst instantly die.
I know. We'll tell Jaal and let him decide how to spread the news to his people.
Oh yeah.
Weren't here before, were they?
You activated the Remnant systems here, Pathfinder. They are likely resuming their duties.
Resuming their duties to attack us. So on narrative, you'd be able to drink sulfuric acid whilst on insanity you could die to the water. Well, that's why they have difficulty scales, I guess. I think it's actually good when they do have easy modes or narrative modes, because not everyone is going to be amazeballs at games, or some people lack the physical capability to play it on hard mode, so...
He knows about the Angara. That's why he's so obsessed with figuring out how the builders made them.
Ooh. Anyway, my point is, it's good to make games with good stories like this accessible to everyone. This is like the vaultiest vault that ever vaulted. Although, yes, I know it's not a vault.
Coming online. We're doing it. Hey, that pool's gone. There was something down there the whole time.
This was what it was like before everything got messed up.
That's one tower powered up. Still need one more before the command hub's accessible.
Right, so what's down here? Oh, and what are we being...
Look at all those lights. Can you imagine what this was like when it was all working with the builders here?
And what do you imagine a builder looks like?
Tall, glowy, or maybe short and round and glowy.
So a radioactive volus.
We got some more... scannage? Yeah, that's true. So the Remnant bots that we fight are not the actual Remnant builder race. They seem to still be missing, and we don't really know why. But I reckon it's got something to do with the Scourge, or potentially they created the Scourge by accident, I reckon. Change the password. That's it, we'll change the password so the Kett can't dick with anything here. Password 123, done. Yeah. Oh, boss dude. Alright, soften him up. Oh, let me charge in so I can...
This is looking ugly! We're in trouble here!
Can't hold out much longer.
Let's take out the ads. Oh, down you go. Oh, come here, you big goof.
Shit, shit!
Don't panic, we got this. We got this. Take out the ads. Alright, ads are down. Where's the mini boss? There we go. Over punch. Oh, it was too slow. Damn it. There we go. Slapped him. Come on. Over punch. Got him. Oh, nearly. Oh, one more time. One time. You're going down. Nearly got you. Now you're dead. Suck on that. Good job, team. You hate how this game always goes, we're in trouble during the story missions while you're like, what? Me in trouble? It's them being decimated. Yeah, that's true. We've had that a couple of times where they're like, oh, we're in trouble. Yeah, no, we had it completely under control. Or how we needed the backup from one of the other squads. No, we didn't. We had it under control. It's all good. Yeah, they're trying to make it feel a bit more dramatic than it really is. Not terrible, but it is a bit of a miss. It's a bit of a swing and a miss. Still can't
There's
save.
a lot of lights here. Once we get everything turned on, this place will be blinding.
I know! I can't wait to see it.
You bring your sunglasses, Drac? How was I being pinged to scan something? Nope, don't know. Anyway, follow. Oh, here we go. I got it again.
You think activating this thing might help the Kett somehow?
The Archon's forces have been here for years, and they're nowhere close to being able to understand Remnant tech.
That must really burn his tail.
Oh, yeah. Anything over here? Nope. If you played against those two additional Behemoth and Insanity, you'd possibly be more in trouble. Yeah, that is true. We're not quite having that amount of trouble.
This is huge. I hope we don't get too lost.
Did that drop anything off? No. I thought it was going to drop off some more reinforcements. Apparently not. And it's raining inside again. Ah, Remnant. So tricksy with their internal climate controls. That's a dead one. 417 we've discovered.
Still one more tower to go.
So this way, I'm glad we've got waypoints, like Sam telling us where to go, because I would be lost as hell.
This is a lot of defensive.
This was some fight.
Detecting high levels of Scourge. Be careful.
High levels of Scourge energy. All right. These stealthy boys are annoying. Get out of here. Oh, we got to fight a turret. Can we turn the turret on our side? Yes, we can. That's one friendly turret for us. And one smashed Kett for them. Okay. Alrighty.
Let's not get too close. I'm getting weird energy readings.
There is a lot of Scourge here.
It appears the energy waves from these craters contributed to the Scourge throughout Helios.
So whatever happened here caused the Scourge to erupt all across the cluster.
Yes, Pathfinder.
So you think the Remnant builders caused the Scourge?
Could also have been an attack by hostiles.
All true. Let's see if we can find out more. I still reckon the Remnant accidentally created the Scourge, or something went wrong. Is this going to lead to a bonus? It's going to give us a bonus. Let's have a look. Or is this just going to be the way out? Yeah, that is a busted bridge. Get out. Ooh. This just looks like a loop. Alright. Continue. So you died 3 times the first mission because of how much harder Mass Effect 3 is. Yeah, we played that on... What is it? Hardcore... Not Insanity. So Insanity is the one down from Insanity. Is that Nightmare or something like that? Because it goes easy, normal, hard... Nightmare, Insanity? Something like that? Is that right? But yeah, no, we got through it. We, had a few struggles at the start of Mass Effect 3, but, once we got our skills and everything optimized, it was okay. Oh, there's a turret controls there. Let's turn this fish on our side. Stop hitting it, Drac. There you go. It's ours now. Boom. Okay. Door controls. Onward. Discovered exploration systems.
Had to have a purpose.
Yeah, Banshees are nasty. Banshees got us a few times as well when they like grab a hold of you. Ugh. Eventually, we're able to sort of face tank most things.
Pathfinder. A scan may help identify conduits.
I see the conduits. Some kind of pattern here.
Okay, some more glyphs. Whoop. Remnant security node. Interact with these things. Okay. There. Is that it? That's all we got to go to? Anything else to scan for points? Nope. Oh. I keep doing that. Not blasting off the edge, you Wally. Alrighty.
Wow, I think that's fried. Will it even work?
Don't look at me.
Damage to parts of the system are preventing power up.
Can we reroute past the damage?
That may work, Pathfinder. Boosting trace signals.
Some kind of glyph on this thing.
It matches the pattern on the main console, Pathfinder.
Did I already scan the glyphs? Thought I did. Are we doing more vault puzzles? Yeah, but they're not too difficult. So far, they're relatively straightforward. More just following the bouncy ball at the moment. Oh, so there's going to be 3 puzzles. All right, one is so well hidden, I have no chance to find it. All right, that's fine. So, what class did you play in the Mass Effect trilogy, Dark Voice? Hey, all right, so that one's activated. Because of course we played Vanguard, so...
That triggered Remnant defenses, Pathfinder.
Let's see about rerouting the power past all the damage.
Oh, we gotta get the right combination here. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. So this one first. Not this one yet.
Maybe do more of that.
Thanks, Drac. Drac's advice is as good as Grizz's.
Nice.
Okay. Now this one.
That's not right.
Oh, damn it.
Well, not that. Gotta make sure the pattern's right.
Nearly got the pattern. Here we go. Number 1.
So far, so good.
Number 2. Ah. Jumpy jump.
Ah!
Nice.
Alrighty. Oh, you played Infiltrator in Mass Effect 1 because you want to open the loot boxes. That's fair enough. With Ashley and Rex, Shepard got to be the tech person. Yep, that's true. And Soldier from Mass Effect 2 onwards. Well, I do like the, because the Soldier gets that, like, holographic armor mode, right? That looks awesome. I always wanted that. But in a Vanguard.
Oh, good choice.
Never done the infiltratoriness. Could activate an infiltrator profile in this from time to time, but there's not really much point to stealthing in this one.
Think that's it?
The primary console should work now, Pathfinder.
Okay, power restored. Or power boosted. One of those two. I still cannot save game. Activate the big console, Sam.
Provisional repairs are complete, Pathfinder.
Only one way to know for sure.
Go, go, go. Touch it. Touch it. Or lick it. Lick it for Grizz.
Translating. Flight control systems online. Welcome, Administrator.
Ooh. Administrator. Okay, cool. We did it.
Looks like those repairs worked better than expected.
Restoring systems has reactivated something else nearby, Pathfinder.
Like a boss fight?
Yeah, but what?
Reactivated a boss fight? Ooh, what? Platform? What are these? They are big. Whatever they are big.
Translating. Exploration vessels on standby.
Exploration? Little ships?
We have seen remnant ships, but none in working condition.
Oh, cool.
It says it cannot retrieve commands from the Meridian engine.
Huh. Meridian engine. Sam, do you know what...
Oh, here's some Kett. Oh, he looks like a special Kett.
Going to be trouble.
I want to fight him. Look, everything. Suvi agrees.
Restoring power woke up the Remnant.
In a good way, though.
Ryder, I detect a surge of energy on the scans. The section you're in lit up like Mardi Gras. Sure, Mardi Gras, except for jazz, fun, and not being shot at. What's going on? Are you all...
Can't talk right now!
We're fine, Suvi. We'll be fine. All right, you two, soften up that bow. I'll sort these guys out. Be careful, the big blasty thing that it winds up. Any other ads? We got some ads on the other side. Take out the nullifier. Oh, give me a big fisty. There we go. Shoot it in the glowy bits. Charge it. There we go. Good combo. Nice. Okay, now what? We've got an assembler. We need to take that out because it makes more. And then we need to run. Okay, let's get out the auto-aimy bullets. Careful. Take out the turret. Oh, yes. These auto-aim bullets are awesome when when we need to just cower and shoot. Reminds me a little bit of the smart weapons in Cyberpunk. They were very fun when you got some good ones. Although sometimes felt a bit overpowered. Careful, Drac. Boom, there we go.
Good here. The Kett are probably waiting out there for us, so stay alert. Gotcha.
Oh, we got ringy ear sound effects from that. Still can't save. The smart guns, you reckon, were pretty useless? Well, I had mine fully upgraded. I had a the unique one called the was it the Dividus something or other, where it's got like a wider homing you know, targeting area, and I maxed out the upgrades on that because I was a techie spec, and that thing melted stuff pretty well. Not as cool as my big shotgun did, but it was fun. It was fun to run and gun and just have bullets curving around corners and shooting stuff.
So we'll be able to get into the command hub now? All right, 2 towers going. Should get us into Meridian's main control room.
Ah, so this was the second tower, not the main control. I forgot about that. Let's see what happens next. Is this turret still operating?
Wow, when it's all turned on, it's pretty incredible, isn't it?
Does look very cool. Oh, yep. Turret seems to be on our side, so that's good. Go, turret, go. Things down. Where is he? Observer. There we go. Oh, get out of the... Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, so many burnies. Oh, all right. We're cool. We're cool. Don't go charging into scourgy, fiery places. That is bad. I probably should have thought about that before rushing in. Ah, Skippy. I used Skippy briefly as well. He was pretty funny. Although I couldn't get his quest to trigger where you have to, We activated this already. He had to get Skippy. He wanted to find his owner. Or where he toggles modes as well. Yeah, so we didn't use Skippy that much in Cyberpunk, but he was kind of cool.
You, Kett! Get away from our Remnant stuff! We did the work. They don't get to reap the benefits.
Damn straight. Oh, charge these guys. Nova punch. Oh, they... Oi. Where do you guys think you're going? Wanted to knock him off the bridge. It's too slow. Alright, look out.
Forgot about the Remnant, didn't you? Assholes!
Looks like fun. Let's join in.
Oh, don't worry, Drac. We're joining in. Oh, shit. No, 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 no. Oh, I can't break out of that. Cannot break out of the grasp of that big guy. Cyberpunk had such a bad scaling. You start one-shotting people with everything, even on hard. Yeah, I think we played it on hard. And yes, you start just smashing everything. Hey, there's a few off the edge. One down for you. Down for you. Sword moves.
Forgot about the Remnant, didn't you? Asshole!
Oh shit! Look out.
Let's join in.
How about no?
Okay, you guys get on the big guy, please. Oh, we've got a big Remnant bastard there too. That one's down. Ah! We need the Remnant and the big guy to fight each other. Oh, you're gonna chase me across the bridge, are you? Charge him back. Nova punch. There you go. Suck on that. Okay, now we fight the big guy. Maybe not out there in the open though. He has many big borets. Let's use Dark Voice's idea of shooting from above. Ah, once we get rid of these ones. Oh, there's heaps of them up here. Ah. Missed. Nova punch, come on, finish him. There we go. Dodge over here. We are on low shields. Oh, now we're on very low shields. This will get some of it back. There we go. Oh, I should have dodged that. We saw it coming. We're on fire. What am I being hit by? That was a fail. Oh, that should not have happened. Oh, I should not have done that. Uncle Sauce, is there any cat and audio owner still on? Please see Discord for relatability. Oh, now I'm gonna have to check it out. Alright, so let's let these dickheads fight each other a little bit. Okay, this one's shooting at us, so we'll shoot him back. Alright, now he's down. So the destroyer's the problem for us. So everyone team up on the destroyer. Let's let the two titans fight, or is this dickhead gonna fight us now? Maybe I shouldn't have run in yet.
Let's join in.
How about no?
Chip away at the edges. Ow. Charge back up here. Get us back into the fight. Okay, you guys are down. We might switch weapons. Let's get the melty laser beams. Ow. Harsh. Oh, nearly got his squidgy bits. It's got squidgy bits in the back. I want to get them. That's it. That's them. Yes. We can probably charge him to finish him off. Nova punch. Oh no! Oh, fucking hell. He grabbed us again. Oh, so much fail happening in this fight. Oh, been a while since I failed this hard. Oh dear, oh dear. Rip indeed. Alright, stand back. Stand back, let them fight some more. Let the fiend die to the destroyer, and then and just let's chat. That is not a bad idea. Let's have a look on what's happening. It is a bit annoying. I mean, in the Mass Effect trilogy, it's quite annoying because the AI is programmed to always go after Shepard. So if you've got other squad mates or other factions that dislike each other, they'll stop shooting each other or your squad mates and always go for Shepard as a priority. Makes it really annoying. The upside is you can use it to your advantage, and you get your squad mates to shoot stuff whilst you sort of draw stuff away or keep their attention. The U-1 Insanity, the destroyer, soloed all of them. Oh, yes. I imagine this fight would be just absolutely horrific on Insanity if you get in the middle of it. The big guy. I want to see what the health is. He's healthy. Sorry. Still can't see what the destroyer's health is. Hold tight, people. Oh, PB's... There we go, the fiend is halfway down. PB's chucking some shots in as well. Alright, all the destroyers had, like, nothing done to it yet. Alright. Team, let's get in there. No, not the... Alright, the destroyer. Fight the destroyer. We can take it from here. Just gotta keep the distance with this guy because...
Forgot about the Remnant, didn't you? Asshole!
Because he gonna get cranky.
Let's join in.
How about no?
He's down. Slap down this guy. Nova punch. Yeah. Chop him up. That's better. You're down too. You're down as well. Destroyer is down also. What have we got? Just some more ads? That's fine. We'll take you guys out easy enough. Okay. The destroyer is too OP on Insanity. I believe it. Vito's back and you're home. That's awesome. Hope you had a good day at work, dude. We are super glad to have you here. Let's revive Drac. And Nova. There we go. Now the nullifier. Nova punch. Oh, there's more of them. Shoot it in the glowy bits. There we go. I was stuck reloading, but it's okay. We've got a concussive shot. There's enough. Fuck off. How many of you want to show up? Alright, we can take it. Down. Next phase of the fight. Assembler. It's fine. We can take him. You guys are little. Even the nullifiers don't worry me too much. Nullifier down. And this one down. Like all I can hear is just Drax screaming. Oh, glowy bits, come on, reload faster. I keep running out of ammo in the clip. I keep not accounting for the fact I need to reload. Alright, that's much better combat. Sorry, that took a while. So on Insanity mode, you were constantly shooting the destroyer with a sniper and it still soloed the Kett. Wow. The Kett were foolish to think they could breach this area with the forces they had. Well, that's the most coordinated Kett forces we've seen in a while. But yes, still not good enough. Shade got eated a few times. I sure did. Ate shit for hard. Like 4 times or something, I think, too. You need me to go back and reload everything you missed to do it again. Oh, damn it! Just scroll back on the stream a little bit. And then skip forward through the boring bits.
What do you think we're going to find?
Ooh.
No idea, but that looks like a gravity well.
That looks like a big gravity well. This looks bigger than other ones we've come across. And I'm guessing that's where we're going. Still can't save. Alrighty, what could go wrong? Up we go. Reverse Alice in Wonderland. Okay. Next section. Manhub. Looks mighty. It's suspiciously quiet. It is too quiet.
Meridian Central Command. It's amazing.
It is.
Finally.
It is. It does look amazing. Look at that stuff up in the distance there. Like you can see the big structure and then like the big scourgy bits coming up around it and messing it up. Gotta be where the scourge originated.
Whoa! I think we saw that from space. Wonder what's in there.
Did. Scan something, eh? Or did we already scan it? Ping me. Getting the little scan alert, but I can't see what it wants me to scan. Eh. Let's continue. The muted sneezes and coughs are the funniest thing on stream, are they? Glad they're entertaining. Ooh. Is this all the planets and all the vaults? We've only discovered like 4 or 5 of them, right?
Translating. Connection lost. Meridian engine not found.
Oh, we got this message before.
Sam, is there damage here? Can we restore systems like we did
I'm
before?
sorry, Pathfinder. Systems are intact, but they are searching for a component that doesn't appear to exist.
What do you mean doesn't appear to exist?
One moment, Pathfinder. I have found something. Translating. Final administrator log. The opposition's weapon may cause widespread damage. All our weapons, our ships, will not be able to protect us. Protect my goal.
Ooh.
We need to disengage Meridian from Command Core, which will remain here to draw fire. Meridian contains all the work of the Jardin. Nothing else matters. I will send it far. We can return one day. Continue the process of renewal.
That's what we're gonna find then. That's what we search for next, is it?
End of log.
Jadar. Is that what they call the Remnant builders?
So this isn't Meridian. Huh. The Archon was wrong. That's funny. I mean, it's horrible. But it's funny the asshole had no idea.
Agreed.
We'll be able to bring it back, right?
If we can find it. Oh, they're just gonna shoot at us.
You'll destroy this tower and everything in it!
Rude. Stop blowing this up, we need it. Everyone needs it.
This seems perfectly in line with how everything was going. Meridian's gone, and now we're stuck in a Kett shit show. Can I please get a break once in a while?
Hello? Time to focus.
We're fighting. The Kett are not taking us. Not today!
Pathfinder.
Not today. Hold the line.
Is not without its defenses. This is its central command.
Ooh.
Remnant defenses. Of course.
Turn them on.
Use them against the Kett.
Fire it up. Although I'm curious now to find out what was it that took out the Remnant.
Sam,
Like,
now!
oh, big guns, big guns. Pew, go. Yes. Suck on that, Kett dickheads. Oh, that's a lot of defenses. Oops, careful. Don't fly into the towers. Protect the towers. Oh, don't crash into the towers. Oh, you're crashing into some stuff. Careful. Oh, you're saying the Scourge was the enemy, not created by them. Ooh, I see.
The Archon wants that one. Destroy the rest.
I think not. Eliminate Archon's forces.
I can still smell that Kett stench.
Alrighty, bring it on. We can take these out, no problem. Alright, into battle we go. Punch for you. I missed. Charge you down. Okay, everyone weaken the sword person, please. Meanwhile, take out the rest of the ads. There's one up here somewhere. There it is. Dick shot for Grizz. There you go.
My pleasure.
Now, how much has this guy been weakened? Oh, I can't charge him. That's annoying.
Lost visual on the leader!
Oh, okay. Got some other ads. That's cool. Sorted them out.
I knew those Kett were trouble the minute I saw them!
Getting pinged to scan something again. Scanning mid-combat is ill-advised. Okay. There it is. Charge it. That's better. Nova Punch. And smaller punch. Oh, every time he loses some health, he's going to do that, isn't he? That's fine. We can take him. Boom. Whoa, there's a big guy. I did not see that. Okay. Oh, reload faster. Shoot it in the glowy bits.
Don't forget the rest of those Kett!
Can we charge it? Nova Punch. That's got it. Can we scan this guy? Getting scanny prompts. Can I scan him? No, it would seem not. Burn these stupid shields down. Nova Punch, come on. Small punch then. Small punch, come on. Yes. Charge. Finish it with a charge. Oh, yes. That's better.
Ground team, is everyone all right?
I think so, Callow,
Everyone
yes.
accounted for.
We saw everything from orbit. It was incredible. The entire city lit up. The scans went wild.
Did you see us kick ass to Suvi?
The Kett are retreating. Whatever you did, it worked.
Good.
They got the ass kicking they needed. Hand-delivered by us.
Given your command over the Remnant's defenses, Pathfinder, I predict the Kett will not attempt to recapture the city.
Good.
Any progress on Meridian? Have you got it working yet?
This isn't Meridian. Or at least, not all of it. Hard to explain. We'll brief you later.
Okay. Time for debriefing time.
Meridian's gone, but shouldn't this thing know the nav point of where it went?
Contact with the Scourge will have altered Meridian's original path. It would take countless years to determine its current location.
Oh.
All this Remnant tech around us. The Jardan had to have a plan.
I don't think they had much time for a plan.
Well, if the Scourge is messing things up, maybe that's where we should look.
What are you thinking, kid?
I was actually hoping one of you might continue the thought.
You heard Callow. The Kett are running from us.
That just means we need to push forward before they can recover. We have to find Meridian. The real one.
Yeah, we do.
Sam, collect all the data you can. Radio the Tempest for extraction. This is going to take work, and it's going to take all of us.
Alrighty. Rally the troops. When you try to impress the girl, and the girl doesn't notice. Well, she saw some of the action, just maybe not our specific kickassery. Okay. Mission accomplished. Achievement unlocked. Actually did get an achievement. Just pops up behind my head on the screen.
Pathfinder, you seem well.
Just get to the point. We both know what you're going to say.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. We know you defied us. You went for Meridian in direct violation of initiative orders.
Yeah, what are you going to do about it?
Were quite clear. Yet, you were correct, Ryder. We should have trusted your instincts. You have proven time and again that you deserve the title of Pathfinder.
Yes.
I have never been so glad to be wrong.
I knew you guys would come around eventually.
I am told there are still obstacles to reaching Meridian. The initiative stands ready to provide whatever support you need.
Okay.
Pathfinder, if you're done with your call to the Nexus, I'd like to talk to you. I think I've found a way for us to find Meridian.
Okay. Let's go talk to Suvi, I guess. Oh, that was a big chunk of action, good chunk of story. Okay, so Dark Voice, you think the Jardan were doing illegal research on the Remnant and Angara and played God to the rest of the Jardan, wiped them out and left. Maybe Jardan are not from this galaxy. It'd be like Cerberus. You reckon, okay, Jardan is a separate race and maybe some internal conflicts like Cerberus? Okay, sure. You really think it was an infighting between two Jardan factions? Well, I guess I'm hoping we get some more clues. But what we're being implied so far is that the Jardan or the Remnant potentially created the Angara.
Pulled an all-nighter processing the data we received from the Remnant city. It's a lot.
Don't push yourself too hard. Someone's got to keep me pretty.
Alright, save game. Finally we can save. So let's talk to our crew members to debrief a little bit. And I did that wrong. Try again. Oh, Lexi doesn't want to talk. But Drac.
It's not like being a created species really means anything. The Angara are the Angara. What matters in the end is that they exist.
I agree. Let's talk later.
We can talk more later.
I've still got a prompt to flirt with him. Not doing that. I thought we weren't going to get any more prompts because we were committed to Suvi. What about you, Liam? What do you got to say?
Pathfinder. Thought you might be Callow. I asked him for nav data.
Data for what?
Mapping the Scourge. Now we know it's a weapon, I hate it more. Designed to isolate, lingers well after the war. I know what that is. It's a minefield.
You saw minefields in crisis response? A lot of wounded?
That was awful, sure. But the long term is worse. Minefields hobble the whole population, make normal life impossible. Mark this. The Kett are bad, but whoever deployed the Scourge, they're some motherfuckers.
Duly noted. Alright, yep, fair enough. Liam's got some passion on that. What do we got? So, Dark Force is saying it wasn't implied, or potentially, they outright did create the Angara. Right, so the Remnant or Jardan created the Gara. Yeah. Moister Krogan! Oh, veto! Oh. What are you doing, man? Well played, sir. Well played. Just say no's to the Drac flirtation. So Jardan created both Remnant and Angara. Oh, okay, cool. Yes, gotcha. Well, the Remnant is like the tech side of it, right? The Remnant is the, that's why the characters keep referring to the Remnant builders, like whoever built the Remnant. Sorry, yes. My terminology is not great, but Jardan, the builders or the creators, they've created the Remnant, they created the Angara. The enemy used the Scourge as a weapon against them. They separated the Meridian, and now we're tracking that down. Still want to know where the Scourge came. I was so confident that maybe the Remnant or the builders had accidentally created the Scourge. I was wrong. Remnant aren't sentient, they just programmed bots. Yeah. Yes, cool. Thank you for correcting my terminology and keeping us on the straight and narrow. All of you are all on point for that. But yeah, Drac lovin'. Sorry, we're not doing any Drac lovin'. We're doing Suvi lovin' is what we want.
Hello, Sarah.
Have you come to see if I'm finally broken?
Oh, he's upset.
To see what discovering that my people were invented has done to me?
Just here if you need to talk. I can't imagine what you're feeling.
I've been staring out the window, trying to figure that out.
That's new.
True. Angara are usually very free with our feelings.
Not talking about all Angara. I'm talking about you.
I'm numb. I'm in awe. There's a peace in knowing that though the universe is beyond your understanding, it doesn't need your understanding to function. That you may even have a hidden destiny.
Doesn't matter. Your people aren't shackled to this new discovery.
I agree. We don't owe anything to the Jardan. Our destiny is our own.
Correct.
I'm not broken, Sarah. I'm excited.
Hey, good.
Angara were created for a purpose. We were given vaults and golden worlds. All these advanced tools. And there is nothing the Kett can do about it. The future holds more for the Angara than a never-ending war on the Kett. Much more.
That's a good point. As much as the Kett want to take over all the Remnant tech, it was built, potentially, for the Angara.
For the Angara. Hell, for all of us. These are amazing, crazy days.
Yeah.
Really crazy. Really amazing. It doesn't matter if we were created by a god, reborn from our ancestors, or exist as the dream of an AI superpower. This discovery changes nothing except ourselves. And that's
everything.
All right, cool. Giles happy? Giles excited? Talk about anything else?
Do you have time to talk further?
There's nothing else on the dialogue thingy to talk about, so we'll go.
I'll see you later, Joel.
Stay strong and clear.
Yeah, it's funny you've never heard him say Sarah before. That's true. He always just calls us Ryder. This is like the first time he's used our first name, right? Okay. Was Okier, Dr. Okier, was he even older than Drac? Well, he was a very smart scientist guy. Guess it fits. Go back here, please. There we go. Where's Cora? Cora, the explorer, is down the bottom. Let's touch with,
So my buddy Jill, who, by the way, can't stop singing your praises, wants to have a baby.
Yeah.
And, stop me if you've heard this one before. She asked me if I'd father it.
I told you, dude. That's what we've been saying. Him and his friend Jill, do just hook up with each other. You're meant for each other. Do it.
That's huge.
Right?
Yeah,
what the hell are you going to do?
I don't know. I'm still in the freaking out phase. Would it be totally crazy if I said yes?
Ooh, you dickhead. Do it.
I don't think it's crazy.
I mean, we're already family. I get her. She gets me. And we support each other unconditionally.
Wanting to give someone what they want most in the world is love, Gil.
I hear you. And you know I've been thinking about it, Ryder. Becoming a dad. I don't want to just be a donor. Bringing a kid into the world wouldn't be enough for me. I'd want to raise the child with Jill.
Good.
Sounds like you know what you want.
Do it.
Yeah. It's funny, you can think until you're blue in the face. Sometimes you just gotta trust your gut.
Yes.
I'm very happy for you, Gil. For both of you.
Thanks, Ryder. Or should I say, Auntie Pathfinder.
Smooth. Oh, good. So totally knew she was interested in him or something was going to happen there. Awesome. Awesome. Just fuck each other and get it over with. Yes. They need to hook up. Gil and Jill with their rhyming names. Then they need to name the baby a rhyming name too, perhaps. So, Vito, you looked it up, and Dr. Okier, the Krogan who created Grunt in Mass Effect 2 was over 2,000 years old. Holy balls. Wow. Team talking about the Krogan rebellions and murdering his father. They had different opinions on the genophage. Wow. Rex is around 1400 and Drac is almost 1500. Okay. When you're that old, it's pretty much the same. Ah, cool. Yes, Jill and Gil making a baby. Go them. I'm actually pretty happy about that. I was like, why aren't they getting together already? Cora, the Explorer.
That Archon barely sees us as sentient. Strings people up like puppets. Didn't know Sam could do that to his Pathfinder. You sure you're okay?
Oh, she's referring to when we got captured and Sam had to stop our heart. Wow, I should have talked to the crew earlier.
Just
what I did.
Bruise or two.
What I
My
did talk
vitals
to
are
her.
good.
Let's hope that sample he took isn't a problem. Losing another Pathfinder is bad enough, even with the Krogan safe. Sorry, rambling. Did you need me?
No.
See you later, Cora.
I'll
We're
be
just
here.
trying to trigger any comments about the mission we just did. Have you got anything on that?
Ryder,
Alright, never mind.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
So, Vito, you still think she's Elusive Man's daughter? Well, I like the idea of that. It all seems to match. A good theory with some evidence. Alright, what's in here? Lexi.
It's my night off.
Just checking in. What are you reading?
Harry's latest report on Scott. He's a troublesome patient.
So you're not really taking the night off?
Work-life balance has never been my strong suit.
You love what you do. Nothing wrong with that.
Tell that to my exes. How do you do it? Be both Sarah and the Pathfinder.
Okay.
I don't really think about the Pathfinder thing when it comes to friends, family.
Suvi?
Sure, I have a responsibility to them, but I don't let it define me or our relationship.
Sometimes, just sometimes, real wisdom comes out of that thick skull of yours.
Thanks.
A compliment? I'll take it. Wait, you're psychoanalyzing me.
Always.
Alright, thanks. Lexi, for that.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Oh, Drax got a mission now too. Cool, so...
In the escape pod room. You should be too. Hint, hint.
Who are you talking to, PB? Alright, well, we'll make our way forward. Talk to everyone around here. Should an email essay from her. Yep, cool. Alright, let's go. To be honest, Lexi is creepy as hell with her non-stop analysis. Yeah, true. Although, I guess she's just doing her job and she's doing it well. But yeah, she needs to loosen up a bit. That's why there's banter early in the game about her being stuck up. That's why she has a sook and goes to the bar. Okay, so...
Extremely quick thinking for a human. You saw the perfect drop zone just in time.
Well, we humans get lucky sometimes.
I'm glad to have that kind of luck on my flight deck.
Aw, you guys are a good pair. You guys get along well. Good teamwork. What are we looking at in here, PB? We talked to Pock? Nope. Okay.
I'm still trying to make sense of everything we learned at the Remnant City. I can't believe the Angara are designed. What are the implications?
There's so much we don't know. It's humbling.
Well, I came here for mysteries, right? Helios is more and more interesting every minute.
Well, that's true.
Anything you want to talk about before we head back into it?
Every time we learn something, we always end up with more questions.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know
maybe, maybe she's talking to Greg. Maybe she wants to moist the Krogan. Well, PB does get along very well with Drac. They have a lot of good banter and respect for each other. It's quite funny. What are you talking about with Suvi Sparkle Sauce? I haven't been able to keep up with the chat very well. I apologize. It's been going pretty quick. Hello, if you got anything else to say.
A real victory. Our Ark back at the Nexus. I'd almost given up hope.
I find things, Callow. My job description's only one word.
Losing Pathfinder Reka is a blow. So many Solarians joined the initiative because of her. But you did your best. Did you need me?
Are you and Gil still managing to get along?
It's cordial, so far. He takes approaches I'd never think of. And having all our statistics memorized saves time. We'll see. Though he insists our 2 FBA couplings are better than T7's, can you imagine?
I cannot imagine.
No, I really can't.
What else? What do you think of the rest of the crew?
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
I think that PB needs to read a few safety manuals.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Jal has all sorts of questions about the ship. I gave him some technical manuals. He tore right through them. I should ask him about Angaran ships. Imagine something actually designed to handle that damn scourge.
Well, the Angara are very tech savvy. What do you think of the rest of the crew?
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Oh, if I gossip anymore, I'll get in trouble.
All right. Thanks, Callow.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
This discussion feels late, or is it just you? Talking about the crew members, yes, it's a little bit late. I got sick of Callow saying the same entry ping thing, so I didn't go through them all. And Callow and Gil were previously fighting. A little while ago, we got them to work together, and I guess it's a little late, but it's not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, so we got an email, but I do want to just check in with Suvi first because, you know, we love the Suvi.
There you are. Feels like I've been waiting forever. Meridian, set on a path its creators, disrupted by the Scourge, now lost. An unmanned ship is at the mercy of ocean currents. Now, think of Meridian as the ship, and the Scourge as the ocean. If we can somehow predict the currents and track them, we could figure out where the ocean's taken the ship.
That's a very good idea.
That's genius. The Scourge is the sea, moving objects around.
It's not a precise analogy, of course, but it illustrates the point.
Dr. Anwar's suggestion may indeed be our best chance at finding Meridian. The more we know about the Scourge, the better we can predict how it affects the things it comes in contact with.
We'll need better data. Probes for the Scourge, and Angaran star charts.
The Initiative made charts of Helios from the Milky Way 600 years back. Perfect baseline.
Okay.
I can compare that to Helios at present. It'll give us numbers, but one set won't be enough.
Sam, what exactly do we need right now?
Readings from within the Scourge itself, collected by probes planted at key points. Once enough data is collected, we'll need Initiative resources for mining and analysis.
Okay.
Once that is done, I can build a predictive model that will recalculate Meridian's path.
Duly noted. Oh.
Well, sounds like a fine plan. I guess we won't know for sure unless we give it a shot. Everyone's counting on us. Let's bring them home.
Okay, cool. Well, that is not what we're going to do right now. We'll tackle that tomorrow in tomorrow's session, because I don't know how many missions that's going to lead into. But we've got a quest from Drak to look at, and I'll just see if Suvi's got anything else to talk
The
about.
Nexus science team is completely blown away by what you found in the Remnant City. Back in the Milky Way, did it feel like this when you were out looking for Prothean artifacts?
Are you kidding? This is way better.
I wouldn't have said it, but I'm glad you did. No offense to the Protheans. You know, the discovery of the Angaran origins have made me think hard about creation.
Oh,
if the Jardan were capable of creating life, then what does that say about God?
You're wondering if he could be just a scientist?
What if our creator is just like the Jardan, advanced but mortal?
fallible. Even in that scenario, a higher power could still exist.
There could always be something greater. Greater than us, greater than the Jordan.
Yeah, true.
I had faith before, and I'll keep having faith. Because that's what faith is. Thank you, Ryder. You always know how to make me feel better.
As long as you're happy, Suvi.
You're so great. You just get me.
We do get you. Oh, now we've got an email from Suvi. Yes, let's read that. And what's been going on? So, by the way, his chorus proposition is BS. What was that? Because there was totally no Scourge, so you compare nothing to current. But that's the point, I think, isn't it? So the information that the Milky Way scans took is from before the Scourge. Now we've got scans after the Scourge, so we can see where things are moving to as a starting point. So that might help us see where some directions of things are going. That's what the plan is, right? Try and extrapolate the movement of stuff and to see what that means, right? You could measure stars, etc., not artificial constructs that move based. Yep, true. Meridian isn't a planet, sun, or a nebula, but it is something. I mean, if you can see other stuff moving, like other space items or planets or spacely bodies moving, then maybe you could also just use that as more data points to try and predict where the Meridian may have gone to. Look, the theory sounds okay-ish. It's not a terrible plan. It's probably maybe not going to be the only thing to gather data on, but it makes sense, I think. Suvi email. All right. So, onto the emails for the Suvi. There's something from Drac. No. Suvi, meet me at the laboratory on the Nexus. I have something I want to show you. You'll love it. Promise. Cool. Well, that's what we're doing. Meet Suvi at the Nexus Tech Labs. Oh yeah, date night with the Suv. Let's go.
I'm picking up something.
I'm not going to worry about what you pick up there. I want you to pick up something else, if you know what I'm saying. Righty, back to Nexus Solar System. And we're in... Go back to Sivki and scan anomalies. Cool, I will do that. I was going to do that in between streams. Are you suggesting I do it on stream as well? Be a giant cheese there. Really? Alright, we'll come back to that. First, we must pursue moisting the Scot. All night buffet. Well, let's see what this date night... Oh, well, I'm assuming it's some kind of date or something. She wants to show us. Let's see. Then we're going to do movie night as well. Do we get to do movie night now, or is that still not doable yet until we do more story missions? Let's see. It is doable. Excellent. Let's try and do movie night as well then, shall we? Depending on how much time is needed for all of these things. Suvi. Finally, we get to hang out with Suvi.
This is not what I signed up for.
Okay, up the stairs. Oh yes, the tech labs are through here. That's where we were earlier for the other quest. We need to check my hair. Pull the hair back. Should have put a different outfit on, maybe. Oh, she's still got her same outfit, so it's all good. Give her a hug. Prompted. Yes.
Sarah, you gave me a fright.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting you. I must have lost track of time.
I was just scanning Jardan prototypes for an interactive model I'm building for the team. Wait, stand here and I'll show you.
Okay, sounds cool. Sarah has a weird definition of a hug. Yeah, I thought she was gonna like actually hug. Oh, well.
It's not complete yet, but...
Ooh, pretty.
You're looking at the building blocks of life in Helios. This is what I came here to find. And I've only just started.
It's beautiful.
Sorry, did you say something?
I said, it's beautiful.
You mean the display, right?
The way your brain works, your ability to make sense of the most complex concepts. Your
That is the
love
new
of
sexy.
science. To be honest, I'm a little jealous.
You don't have to be. We just click on so many things. It feels right and comfortable and safe. Science is my calling and my passion, but you're my home.
It's a... Yes!
Lock the door. I know I said we should go out, but I want to stay here forever.
Sounds good.
I'd love nothing more than to stay here forever with you.
I wish. The team might have something to say about that when they try to get in here. But I'll take this moment for as long as it lasts. Because it's perfect.
The kiss? Aww. They're so cute together. Oh, please tell me there's not a creeper in the corner. No, there's not. I thought for a second the camera moving was going to show someone else in here. Ugh. Oh, they are such a cute couple. That's awesome.
Were designed by the Remnant creators?
Specifically.
And now they're all wandering back in. Kadoom! Yeah, so glad you made it today. Was that worth it? That was a good progression. Nice. Cool. So what are you saying? So so you're talking about Dark Voice, the she likes her fans and made a thank you message on YouTube. Are you referring to the person who played Suvi? Yeah, nice. The voice actor for Suvi. Oh, cool. Might have to look that up at some stage. But yes, Suvi loves us. We are in the good books with Suvi. Much success. I'm not doing that, so I guess now we go back to the ship and we look at allies and relationships. Know your enemy. Nope. Still going to do that at some stage, actually. Still haven't finished that quest on Vold. God damn it. More Drac. So Drac wants to probably fight a Thresher Maul or something. But where is Movie Night? Main components from the AR market. Well, we could go and do that now, right? If we've done enough to get Movie Night happening, we could do the next progressions for that quest. Why don't we give that a crack? Ah, get out of the way, lady. So yeah, there's a lot of voice actors that are getting more passionate, or that are passionate about what they do. Well, they do get a lot of attention from fans, and some of them, yeah, they respond really well. Jennifer Hale, who does the voice of Shepard, female Shepard, she gets a lot of praise and love from her fans, and she gives it back. Like she, yeah, apparently she really treats them well and responds to, you know, very positively to all of the attention she gets there. And you reckon Mark Meer is better? See, I actually thought I'd read that Mark Meer actually copped a bit of shit at one stage because people thought that his performance wasn't as good enough. It wasn't as good as it should be. But I don't know if that was for the whole trilogy or just bits of one of the games. I'm not sure. I'm just... Giles said he wanted to see us. Why did... Okay, thank you, Suvi. But first... Can we talk to you about anything else?
I really hope my plan to find Meridian works, because if not, I don't know what we'll do.
It'll be fine.
Don't worry about it. We've figured it out so far, haven't we?
Yes, we have. But that's no reason to... You know what? I'm just going to trust you. You are the Pathfinder, and you've brought us this far. You'll take us home.
Oh, what else can we ask about the Angaran origin?
What are your thoughts on the origin of the Angara?
You're not the only one who's asked that. It's going around, people saying it's unnatural. Are biotics natural? What about space travel, painkillers, clothing, fire?
Yeah.
All of it's made our lives better. Why would I draw the line at life creation tech?
But what about the ethics of the entire thing?
I'd say the act of creation itself is indifferent. The intention behind it is what matters. Create people so they can self-determine and live meaningful lives? Good. Make people to serve as slaves? Bad. Very, very bad.
Yep, good point.
I have to say I agree.
The Angara are the same, whether evolved or created by some mysterious hand. Not everyone sees that, however. And knowing the Scourge was a weapon meant to destroy the Jardin makes me wonder. Maybe someone out there really hated what the Jardin were doing.
Possibly.
Get back to things.
Sounds good.
Well, maybe we'll get some more answers. So Jarl wanted to speak to us.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Oh, thanks, Sam. Let's check the AVP. Do we have more research to collect? Yes, we do.
You said...
I know what I said, but your protein levels are on the low side.
Doc, I'm missing 3 lungs. Who gives a shit about protein levels?
I do.
Just let her worry about you, old man.
Yeah, it's her job, Drac. Let her worry about you and sort it out. So in Mass Effect 2, Mark Meer, so the 2 voice actors, Mark Meer and Jennifer Hale, they were on a similar level, but in Mass Effect 3, he raised the level above Hale, you reckon? Okay, well that's good to know. I've never played a male Shep to actually experience it. However, Hale would completely slaughter both Ryder, the Ryder voice actor. Yeah, fair enough. So, is Mark Meer under contract with the Witcher series? Who are you talking to? Sorry, I missed what you were talking about, Vito. Scroll up. I really hope they do a Mass Effect show or movie with Henry Cavill as Shepard. Oh, okay. But he's still doing the Witcher stuff. Yeah, yes, gotcha. Well, yeah, that would be good. I still hope that they do twins if they do a Mass Effect series.
So are the Remnant intended to serve them? Too bad we don't have someone on the team who's an expert in solving Remnant mysteries.
Yeah, Ryder ought to enlist someone like that right away.
Everyone's talking about the Angara. Where the hell is Jarl? He's upper level. Maybe Jarl. Oh, he's upstairs. Damn it. So the movies show very little info data and contain very small window into the world. Shows are better because they can be much longer but still not good enough compared to books. Yeah, and much more. Yep. Ultimate. The games are the ultimate platform, allowing the reader, viewer, player to change the story, read the story. Oh, I agree, and it's an interesting point you raised because that's one of the things that I praise about video games. So I've known people that are very anti-video games, and I've sort of prompted them with a question, saying, "Oh, Art, what about books? You like books? Yeah, I love books. All right, think of your favorite book. Think about the characters in there in the story. Yeah. Well, imagine how cool it would be if you were part of that story, you participated in the story, and you got to sway and contribute and change the events of that story. How amazing would that be? Oh, yeah, that'd be fantastic. Yeah, welcome to modern day video games. So a lot of people forget that video games have a wide range, and they assume it's just things like, Call of Duty and shooting and Fortnite, but games like the Witcher series, Mass Effect series, Dragon Age series, very rich story, amazing universes, amazing characters, and yeah, amazing stories to participate in. people that aren't familiar with video games don't necessarily see that, so they don't get that appreciation. So I've used that example to a couple of people that I have met or am friends with that didn't have that appreciation, and yeah, they start to open up their mind a little bit. I think video games can be one of the ultimate storytelling mediums. I love a good movie and TV show, though. Oh, yeah, there's canonical choices. Yeah, that's what makes it hard, right? Canonical story versus player chosen story. That's why it makes it hard to have games all coming together with decisions being made in there. But it can be done. I mean, the trilogy did an okay job at it. They probably could have deviated the endings a little bit more, but it wasn't too bad. Or you do what the Elder Scrolls do, and they just have, you know, things like dragon warps and time loops and resets where, none of it matters, and just enough space between each game in the timeline that, you know, the details are lost to history.
Did you get my message? Doesn't matter. I have exciting news, and I wanted to tell you in person.
Should I sit down?
Is that another idiom? Or... Yes, of course. Do what you like.
Yeah, it's an idiom that means... Never mind.
I've been offered an advancement in the Resistance. And... my own command.
Ooh, wow.
That makes complete sense. Congratulations.
Thank you. My family is very proud. And so am I.
So, when did this happen?
Recently. You know that I wasn't satisfied with my position and direction in the Resistance.
Or life.
True. Very true. Yes. After my successes with you, they see me with new eyes. But more importantly, so do I.
So you get your own command?
It's a covert squad, tech ops, commanding a small group of elite specialists that infiltrate advanced Kett sites. High danger, high reward.
That's a hard choice to make. I won't stand in your way.
That's kind. It was a hard choice.
Okay then. Should we head back to Aya?
What? Why? I'm not taking the position.
But that's crazy. It's what you've wanted.
What I wanted, yes. But not what I needed. Not what I need. With your help, I broke free of expectation. I found my better self.
Oh, okay, very good.
That's one of the nicest things anyone has said to me. Seriously.
Good.
No, really.
You changed too, I think. More open, like a true Angara.
Perfect.
So, you're stuck with me now. At least until this all plays out. Besides, you need me.
Don't push your luck.
But luck can't be pushed. It comes to us, and... idiom.
Yep.
You're getting it. Good on him. Shit. Very good. Nice one, Joel. Good talking to you, Joel. Alright, so I was going to look at trying to progress some of our movie night story, but I think we're going to run out of time, and I don't want to rush it in this session. So what I'm thinking of doing is we'll do that tomorrow night. We'll do that towards the start of tomorrow night's session.
It's just editing a config file. You could probably fix it.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Very good. So what we'll probably do is we might end up pausing here because we're near the end of the scheduled stream time end, and I don't want to be rushing stuff, and I don't want to be going over time either. So what we might do is tomorrow night we'll tackle like Drax's little side mission and maybe another side mission. We'll tackle the movie night and then possibly continue with the main story. How much time is required for the next major story? We may have to, we may not finish tomorrow night. We may not finish the game until Thursday night session. That's okay. I guess we'll kind of play it by ear a little bit. But Dragon Age 2 will be coming next, so that'll either be coming at the end of this week or next week. We'll figure that out. Oh, and Vito, you're off work tomorrow night. Excellent. So you can come along for the ride. By the way, Vito, I actually tried to drop into one of your streams over the weekend, but like the one time I was actually free to look at your streams, you were offline. So sorry, man. I will catch one of your streams live at some stage. I just haven't quite gotten that chance there yet. What else is... I apologize. I haven't kept up with the chat quite as well. Also, you're talking about if they made a Mass Effect series that anger the fan base of some sort, unless they do Mass Effect the story. Yeah, well, that's true. I mean, they're running that risk with the Witcher series. They've got to be careful there. If they deviate that too much from the books or the games, they've already started to deviate a bit in both from the books and the games, and they're copping a little bit of heat for it. My thing is, as long as you stay true to the story and remain true and respect your audience, then you're fine, I would think. It's when you deviate and you disrespect your audience, that's when you're being a bit of a dick, or you're going on your own creative angle because this is the show, it's not the books or whatever. I don't like that. You know, keep it connected, keep it in sync. Fans and nerds like things to be connected and make sense. Don't deviate. And plus, you wouldn't be able to make this new TV show or movie if it wasn't for this original media in the first place. So I'm hoping that they keep things pretty well aligned with the Witcher series. I'm going to get a bit annoyed if they deviate too much because there's no need for it. You've got all the right people in there. Take your time. Do it well. So the Witcher show... Oh, sorry, that's what you're talking about too. So that lost you a bit too, Dark Voice. Yeah. Yeah. So for normal difficulty, you have like 30 minutes of main story left. Okay, good to know. You Aussies keep weird areas. They're starting at 3:30 AM nonsense is for the birds. I know, Cardoon. I'm sorry, man. It's our daylight savings that has kicked in. And with the side missions, we're talking about last mission. It might be 2 more streams. No problems. That's cool. So we'll see how we go story-wise with side missions at the start. And maybe the next step of the main mission. We'll do a few side missions tomorrow night. We'll see how that goes. Like the movie night and a couple of the other ones that are still in our quest log, the major looking side missions. So either later tomorrow night or Thursday night is probably when we'll finish the series, or finish Andromeda and finish, therefore, the Mass Effect series. We'll see how we go. If you've got ideas or feedback as to how long you think things will take or what we should do, drop me a note in Discord. I'd be interested to hear. Suggestions are always welcome. Frosty is going to be helping a lot with the steering of how we do some of the Witcher stuff when we get to that, because having nice sort of succinct flow to the story and the mission sort of makes the entertainment value a lot better, which is one of the reasons I rip on this game for its disorganization, because it's very hard to keep things aligned. So keeping things aligned sort of makes it a bit more fun, makes the story flow. So I'm always open to feedback and suggestions as to what we should be doing next and what order. It's just difficult because you've got to try and do it like in a spoiler-free kind of way. So Cardoom, so you've also moved, so you're another hour behind now. Oh, dude, I'm sorry, man, that sucks. Cardoom, you're one of our sponsors too, and I want to be trying to make it better for you. Oh dear. Oh dear. All right. So you might be in Eastern USA, but it's the AM for you, and it's your bedtime, Vito. No worries. That's true. Thank you very much, Vito. Really appreciate you coming along. For anyone interested, jump along. Check out Vito's channel. He plays the Mass Effect games like we do. He's got a lot of knowledge on the Mass Effect universe and all the Mass Effect games, and he also plays some car driving and car racing games, and even Euro Truck Simulator as well. So check out his stream if you feel enticed to any of that, and he obviously streams at a time more friendly to the US than what we do here. Alrighty. Cool. So Dark Fox is no true story in some of the Mass Effect. Well, there's lots of side activities, that's true. That's why a movie is pretty impossible. Yeah, you'd need to do series. No, a movie would be, or at least a series of movies. No, you'd be better off doing a series like on Netflix or something. I agree. There's way too much content here. Same for other games. Like if there was ever to be an Elder Scrolls, movie or series, you got to go with a series, right? You need the time and the space to properly explore and immerse into the universe. So if The Witcher is done well and is successful, then it might spark the way for other adaptations to be done well. Problem is, video game adaptations still are yet to be done well, and they haven't quite nailed it with the Witcher series yet, so we'll have to see how that turns out. Movie rejected and headcanon created. Yep, that's fair. That's fair. A lot of people take that take that approach, I think. I think if you tried to cover the Mass Effect, it would waste too much money to make. Potentially. Yeah, there would be a lot of effects required. However, I don't know, when they do shows like The Expanse and stuff, they've got enough funding and special effects to pull that off, so they could do a Mass Effect series. I don't think they're going to anytime soon. We'll see what happens with The Witcher. That doesn't come out to December, and then we'll be playing the Witcher game series a little while after that, so that kind of aligns for us, but we'll have to wait and see, I guess. They did a show with a Mass Effect species you wouldn't mind. Oh, yeah, how cool would it be to actually see a Stellarian or an Elcor? I love the Elcor. Imagine seeing the Elcor in a TV series. That would be awesome. Yeah, on some random planet that was never mentioned. So like a spin-off, a Mass Effect spin-off series. Well, I still need to check out the Mass Effect animated movies as well that exist. I haven't done those yet. So that's something to check out. But yeah, a live action would be pretty cool. Have Shepard's story only as vague background, or maybe in parallel or something like that. That could happen, right? But not being the story of what's being showed, or the story of the trilogy. The thing is, though, the trilogy is pretty good. The only thing that would make it difficult to turn into a series, would be the player decision points. Or somehow you make it so both are true in the decision points, but I don't think that's really possible, right? Maybe you could do a prequel like the First Contact was. That's true. Actually, that would work quite well, I think. And you could also make references to a young teenage Shepard or something like that back on Earth, potentially. Oh, well, actually, it depends on the origin, because even Shepard has 3 different origins. I chose the Earth orphan origin. So you're right. So maybe not reference Shepard's upbringing, but you could still have a reference to Shepard being in the military or being recruited into the military. That's true. Prequels could work. Rachno Wars, First Contact Wars, Krogan Rebellions. All of that could work. All of that absolutely could work. Imagine seeing Krogan on a live action. That would be pretty cool. It'd have a lot of fighting explosions. Yeah, a lot of action. That's true, but that could be pulled off, right? We shouldn't get excited. I don't think a Mass Effect series is going to happen anytime soon. So, Vedu, you chose the sole survivor with parents being in the Navy. Yep. I think I did that the first time I played. There's a really strong military background. It's a background breathing. Oh, sorry, you're referring to this. Yeah. So what I've done is, how can we see this? So the background I've taken from the Mass Effect menu. So I recorded it, edited it, and put it on a little loop. So it sort of zooms in and out very slightly. I like to have the background being animated because it just looks a little bit more alive, but too much movement or animation looks weird when I do the video edits with jump cuts for YouTube. So if I have too much movement and then do some of the cuts on the YouTube 4K uploads, it would look weird. So that's why we do very subtle, slow background animations, which actually reminds me, I have not created one for Dragon Age 2. I've created the intro clip, but I haven't done the background. Ooh, I'll have to think about that over the next couple of days. I completely forgot. Thank you for the reminder, Cardoom. Yes. Oh yes, and you can see through my shirt. That's because Garrus. That's because Garrus here is green, and then it's upsetting the green screen. So that's why, you know, I have no soul and I'm invisible. There we go. Cool. All right. Well, that's probably enough talking for me tonight, right? Thank you very much for coming along. Dark Voice, so you like the Earthborn and the Spacer origins, but you could never do the Colonist. Yeah, I think for me, I'd probably agree. I favour Colonist. I can't even say the word. I favour the Colonist. It sounds weird when I say it out loud. But anyway, I favour that one the least. But ultimately, I mean, that's kind of cool. That's why you get to have these choices, right? I would have liked maybe the Origin to have a bit more of an input or a sway of the story. There's a few vague references to it, but that's about it. Whereas I think Cyberpunk 2077 at least had a bit more change in the storyline, or at least stronger references and a few different conversation options throughout the game based on your origin. Would have been cool if they'd done that in the Mass Effect trilogy, but I guess that was done more in the first Mass Effect, which is when they were still sort of finding their feet on this whole thing, right? As you can see, just the Shepard's background, which isn't all that influential, is causing a debate. Yeah, that's true. That's why you just got to remove some of that, right? Yeah, I mean, look, even a game which has choice adapted to a movie where there's a canonical thing. Yeah, how annoyed, how disappointed would I be? I don't know. If they made different choices to me, I don't know. So maybe you're right. They're just going to do prequels or side stories or something. Yeah. Or some sort of, or a Cerberus, maybe even a Cerberus series. Or something in between. You know, there's 2 years where Shepard is being rebuilt as part of the Lazarus project. So there's a two-year gap where something could be slotted in, but you still got the problem of, you know, what is the canonical series of events up till now. So you're just going to be vague about it, perhaps. But yeah, look, we can theorize it. It would be fun, but there's no Mass Effect series coming. That'd be years away, even if there was one. So Mass Effect 4, I think, is still a couple of years away, right? And then if that is successful, maybe that would give people ideas for doing a series, depending on how The Witcher's doing at that time. But ultimately, I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. Vito, if they don't have Shep with Tally, you'd flip your lid. Well, you know, that's the thing. How cool would it be to see Aquarian? I want to see Aquarian without a face mask as well, but oh well. Dark Voice, you would reject it if male Shepard wouldn't romance Miranda. Also, your Shepard looks way different. Yeah, I made some tweaks to my Shepard as well. I only made minor tweaks to Sara Ryder. And for Dragon Age 2, I'm thinking of making no tweaks at all and possibly doing a male character for Dragon Age 2, which is the first time I've done a male character in a while. But let me know if you've got any strong thoughts on that. But that's where I'm leaning to for Dragon Age 2, because there's a lot, my primary thinking being there's a lot of media, and including the intro video clips media that I'm going to be using. But it all focuses around the male Hawk with the beard and the blood smudge and whatever else. I'm thinking of just going with that for my character in Dragon Age 2. And then Dragon Age Inquisition, I will make up something again depending on what it looks like. I'll figure that out later. But we'll see how we go. Dark Voice, your strong thoughts? Dragon Age 2 is a complete waste of time and you'll never play it again. Oh, damn! Well, there's a couple of people in the audience who are big fans. Look, I've heard a lot of mixed opinions on Dragon Age 2. We've done Origins and Awakening already on previous streams and playthroughs. It's all on YouTube as well. But we're going to go through Dragon Age 2, which I'm not expecting to be amazeballs, but apparently the story's okay. Look, we'll see. But Dragon Age Inquisition is meant to be quite good, so I'm actually looking forward to that. In both cases, we've got mods installed. In both cases, upgrading all the graphics and the lighting and the shaders and everything with various mods and tools across the interwebs. So hopefully I can at least make it look pretty good and hopefully have a bit of a playthrough story that sort of flows together okay. But I guess we'll find out when we get there. Origins was good, yeah. So I've played Origins a couple of times now, but I've never played 2 or Inquisition. Looking forward to doing both. It's going to be a bit of fun. Oh, and Vito, you've only ever played Origins. Cool. Well, this will be an exploration for you as well. I'm surprised you haven't. Maybe you'll have to play that on your streams as well, Vito. That would be pretty cool. See, you don't have to... you don't have to, Dark Voice. You can just... you don't have to play it again. You can just watch me do it. And then banter it all the way through. Cool. All right. Well, that's probably it for tonight. I probably need to stop talking. I need to drop off, let people go to bed. I think there's a few people that have dropped off to go to sleep already. But that'll do. Thank you very much for coming along. Thanks for talking to me. I love the chit-chat. I love the pointers for the game. I love the exploration of the lore and the theory and the universe. This is one of the cool things that these games sort of, you know, offer us. There's this rich rich worlds we can delve into and discuss amongst ourselves, and theorize as to how shit a TV show would be if it was made. But anyway, cool. Yeah, Vito. Well, maybe after seeing us play some of the Dragon Age 2, that might spark you up to play some of that on your stream. We'll see how we go. No rush, eh? But tomorrow night we'll see where we go with the other story side missions. Maybe we jump into the finale. I don't know yet. Otherwise, we'll save the finale for Thursday. We'll play it by ear. If you've got any suggestions, let me know in Discord. Links for Discord, joining our Discord, are in the chat now. They're also in the description below. They're also on my Twitch profile, which I really need to make my Twitch profile look better, but I'll get around to that. So yeah, bring it on. But thank you very much for coming along. Thank you everyone who has chatted to me. A big thank you to our Patreon sponsors, which is Cardoom and Vito. These guys are absolute legends, and they get their credits added into the YouTube videos that I'm editing, which, by the way, now I've started doing some more of the Mass Effect 3 videos again, so they're slowly making their way onto YouTube. And then after that, the Mass Effect Andromeda series, I'll start putting them onto YouTube as well. But thank you very much for coming along. Same time again tomorrow night. Check my Twitch profile if you want to see what time that is in your local time zone. But yeah, let's keep at it. Let's have fun. This has been Nerdedness. I've been Shade. You guys have been awesome. Thanks for coming along, and we'll see you tomorrow night.
Human from another galaxy. A Pathfinder.
I don't need an army. I've got a Krogan.
You're right, it'll be fun.
This is exactly why we came.
Cover